Yeah. Yeah, this is new. He's not normally under.
Hi.
Okay. This is new.
I am going to ask that we keep the pet chat to a minimum.
Fair point.
I'm so nervous. What are we doing?
So what are you doing?
Don't worry, don't worry. He's laying right next to me. I can pet with my feet.
We'll see.
Oh,
Of me.
dummy was.
Test run.
You shouldn't need it.
Reroll. It was cocked.
Session 39.
In person.
In person. Glad to have you guys here.
At night.
At night.
At night.
Last we left off was a crazy one. What do you guys think happened?
Almost death.
Correct.
We went into supposedly Wonderland, which is where Char says she was trapped, which I feel like we kind of overlooked how insane that actually is.
Oh, yeah, we
because-
did.
No, it was definitely like, oh, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah,
However,
it was like we were so like way late with our
priorities.
mission. But like literally her origin story is this area, so I want to know everything about it at some point. But right now
Char's origin story is us
fish.
dying.
We've got fish to fry right now. We gotta save.
Plans to cook.
We gotta save people, and then we can talk about how insane this realm is.
Yes. Last session, you guys entered this insane realm. You had entered with Bart in tow, looking for Hera, looking for Morris, looking for the next step. What you guys had come into was this kind of a flat, floral, crazy fauna scene. Some of them were actually talking to you guys, warning you to beware silver petals. You had proceeded on a bit toward this pier that kind of lurked over this mustard gas looking nothingness, which Rigurd just dove right into. He was, for the most part, okay by the end of it, until you were, I think it was you were holding him by a rope, and he was like, no, I'm still not at the bottom, and then something grabbed
And no, it didn't grab me. It ripped me down.
Grabbed and ripped were two things that happened to you.
To you.
And then you guys following suit, jumping down to defend your good friend. I totally forgot I'm on Bluetooth. I can't play the stream.
No.
Stream's still going.
You guys followed him down, and you had to fight with some great beast. I don't think we named it.
You call it the
You did not.
You called it a Jaguar.
You did see Mars. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we saw Mars. She
Yeah.
said some shit.
She said some
She
shit.
didn't really say anything important.
Shit was said.
She a Marist.
You guys spent the entire session pretty much trying to fight off this thing and its associated tentacles, but with some extra help from Char's beasts, from Beast Char herself, and you guys somewhat working together to get a plan. You were able to defeat the beast. So after everything settles down, it is you guys in your beat state, the three black orbs that you guys are, I think you're right in the middle actually of all three of them right now, and that infrequent burst of energy that runs through the area. If you guys remember the D8 that would break apart in all of its the flat sides, and that raw energy, you guys could feel it pulsing in this white silhouetted figure. Whoever it is, whatever is inside, you can witness the suffering of its silhouetted state.
I have a feeling who I know who it
What do you guys do? There are three of them.
There are three people.
I have a feeling I know who it is.
Wait, there are three people?
One per orb.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I feel like we go to one together, and then
Has-
go to the next one together.
Yeah, they license the Elvish.
Because they are fucking hard asses.
Dude, they
and all that
are.
shit.
Well, did anybody go to the Tolkien Fest at OSU that year? It was
No.
there?
Fun fact, he doesn't own the Elvish language.
I don't know, but still, the Tolkien estate goes after people for doing it.
Anyway,
Are we back?
keep an eye on it.
Well, why don't we see?
Question: Is there?
Because I don't want to burn
Do
session.
any colleges teach Dwarvish? Because I would love to learn that language.
You can learn it yourself.
Okay, yeah, it is up.
You know, practice every day.
You're back.
For meow.
Huh?
We're back for meow.
I need to find it.
We're back for good.
So, the recap is done, hopefully. You guys find yourselves in this same pit, beat to shit. one by one, as long as you guys are sitting there, they continue to pulse.
And they're open at different times.
Different intervals. Seemingly random.
Well,
Unrelated
Okay.
to the pulsing, Felix is going to use his last sorcerer points to recover a second level spell slot.
well,
In rhythm with the pulsing of the orbs.
In rhythm.
Well, if it's random, are you holding it?
No, he's using sorcery points to
Okay.
recover.
do we still see Amaris up there on the cliff?
Need a perception check.
Oh no.
She
Can I assist?
She's just standing there.
She
Menacingly.
She jumped in.
Unnatural 20.
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
You're still beneath this very heavy fog. Char looks up and she thinks she can see her form through that mist, but if she moves to the side, it kind of takes the shape of a tree, or maybe she's over there. No, that was a rock before.
Okay.
Hard to tell. And some of them, maybe that is her.
How's everyone feeling?
A bit better.
Well, definitely not my best, but
I'm okay.
decent. Yeah.
Definitely not the best I've felt in a while.
It's so weird to hear the voices in person,
8
by
healing.
the way. Holy shit.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It seems there are people in each of these pillars. Should we split up and check them out, or go one by one?
Were you hitting them when we were fighting the Jabberwocky?
Yeah, but I didn't destroy it.
I think we should approach each one together.
Yeah, let's play it safe.
Let's not split up. It's too dangerous at this point.
Bartimus, do you know which one Hera is in? Have you seen it before?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Every time I was brought here, she tortured her in front of me.
She took it out?
No, but well, I don't know. She was always here.
So as we're approaching these,
Okay. Let's go to the
Capsules, I
one I
guess.
didn't hit first.
Yeah.
is there any sign?
Middle one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the surrounding area looking like around these things? Like, is there any kind of downed foliage or anything like trampled, like repetitive use of people being there?
Nothing. Everything you see, it's other than like what you guys have been trampling over and trampling through, and what this Jabberwocky has been doing. You can see clear signs of that thing. It's been here for a while, but as far as like humanoid steps, darn near impossible to tell.
Fuck.
So, we are walking up to the second one.
What are you doing?
I want to see if I can make out who's in it.
You've been close enough to the other ones by now. The silhouettes are
I
identical.
haven't.
You walked up to the first. You were close to the first one.
Just to the orb, not the statue or whatever it is, the rock one. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like
They're not in the orb though.
the people are.
They're in the D8.
No, there's the D8, the rhombus that's on the pedestal. That's what opens,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's this probably a 10-foot
Above it?
circumference behind it.
Yeah. So I was never up against it.
You were very close to it.
Oh, fair.
Close enough to see what I'm.
Oh,
explaining.
okay. So I don't know who's in which.
Approaching this one and comparing it
To the other one.
to what you saw from the first one,
Yeah, there's an
Comparing
interesting choice there.
comparing it to what you sorry, I added a whole new album to this playlist and I didn't listen to the whole thing. That's all it's playing.
I'm glad you noticed it. I was like,
But essentially, you're confirming that I can't make out a difference.
The ones that you see, they're identical to each other in shape, size, and almost in the way that they agonize.
Okay. Arkul, can I see the hot stone?
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute for you to attune to it, but
How, how
Takes
long?
an hour.
Oh shit! Seriously?
That's not enough.
Oh well.
Well-
We let it slide the first time,
That's
so
right.
we could get
I
an
forgot.
idea of
I forgot.
it's huge.
So you still want to
I'll put it around my neck.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
all right.
If I do this,
There's no effort to attune. It's on.
it takes an hour.
But it's not like concentration or anything, is
No.
it? It's
No,
just there.
well, let me rephrase that. You have to spend an hour focusing on this item and attuning to it. It's like so you're kind of synchronizing with.
I'll just hang on to it.
Maybe we could take a short rest.
I'll take no.
Well, do we think that since there's 3 of them opening, we need to attack them all at the same time? Or do we think we can open them one by one? I guess
Those
is the
rhombuses
question.
open up, and that's when we're able to
Have to-
attack them.
Yeah.
And they happen in.
I can RPO. I was able to do some sort of damage to the rhombuses when they opened.
Okay.
I don't know if we need to destroy them in sequence or if we can, or if we have to take them out at the same time. Which is why I was wondering if we wanted to maybe, for those of us who have ranged abilities, if we wanted to maybe go to the edge of our ranges and coordinate strikes as the energy zips around.
Yeah. I could probably throw a few.
That's probably the safest bet.
For the sake of organization, if you guys remember like the map layout.
I do know
right?
the map.
So think of like if I'm the bridge and you guys are looking at the map. Here's the far side. There were 2 on the left and 1 way out on the right. The 2 on the left, there was one closer to the bridge and then one a little farther.
Felix
D8
can do a
here.
Ray of Frost on one of them.
The D8 here is the one that's closer to the bridge on the left. The D6 further away from the bridge. This is where Hadrian was going, but then the next one, this one on the far right side opened up. You walloped on this one,
Yeah.
and Hadrian knows that. This one he hit it pretty good, untouched. Wallop.
Touched,
Wallop.
untouched, walloped. Okay.
Yeah, this is for the display.
Yes.
So
I think we should probably hit the second one first because I wasn't able to hit it. We can hit it and we'll add it. So whenever it opens next, like, feel free, anybody.
DM, if I cast Frostbite, which is a con save, would it just automatically hit on an inanimate object like this? Well, I guess not inanimate, but would Frostbite work?
You're not sure?
Spell?
You're not sure?
I can hit it with firebolt. It's not a
I mean, I can
problem.
Ray of Frost it too, but
Yeah,
I
just
was thinking like
you-
auto hit type
that's
stuff.
fine. No, just Ray of Frost. It's fine.
Adrian, like you recommended, perhaps we all split off and just in groups of 2. There's 3 of these objects, and
Sure,
there's 6 of us.
but since I'm afraid that we may have to destroy them in sequence, and since this one has taken no damage, we might
But,
go back to step 1.
but what sequence? Do we know which sequence they must be destroyed?
No, but I just assumed since this one has taken no damage and we're here already, it doesn't hurt to throw something at it.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
What was before we tried? What was the reaction that you were getting when they were being hit? Were they exploding? or anything?
No, they
Nothing?
didn't really explode. You can tell the energy got more chaotic when magic hit it, but nothing abnormal, I guess. It was magic interacting with magic, essentially.
Should we wait a second and kind of see the order they open in?
If you want, yeah.
Oh, like observe.
Take a second and just now that we're not fighting, we all kind of sit and everybody watch and see if we can find or determine anything before. And then
Yeah.
I do agree that we all hit this one, at least do some damage to it.
Only one person needs to hit it.
Okay.
Felix will prepare a Ray of Frost for unhit orb.
Do we notice any particular order? Is it random? Is it clockwise, counterclockwise?
Arcana checks.
Up, down,
Oh
up, down.
god.
Natural one.
No.
1! Natural 1.
Up, down, left, right, A,
Nine.
B, start.
Cody
A
Cody
start.
shit.
Both of you are looking at this like there must be some kind of pattern here. So
It's cute.
So there is a pattern, you said?
It's like this line.
I rolled a natural one. We're not going to find out.
And mine's a 9, so.
So think of it this way: as somebody who's been recently very inspired by Pathfinder, critical fails mean I can tell you the wrong thing. And you guys run the session as though is the right thing. Now
What
he
a
knows he
terrible
failed in
thing.
this situation.
Right.
Maybe there's a pattern, maybe not.
Right.
Well,
Let's just hit it when it comes up.
worked for me.
Got the X.
We can look for the pattern again once we get into position.
Yep.
I'm about to wail on this thing.
Alright. You want to roll for it?
So you guys are you just wailing on it, or are you
No, it's just-
holding?
just-
your-
Holding action until it opens.
Yeah,
Who's holding?
Christian, because he prepped.
You two. Okay. One round. What? Are you standing next to it? Let me ask that. Like, are you guys within 5 feet of this bed? You're all together. But are you within? You have to be. Unless
I
you're
would.
throwing something at it.
Felix will just be at any appropriate distance, so he doesn't have like disadvantage on a roll. If anything, he would like take a help action.
I'm 5
Get
feet
advantage on
off the
this so we can
side, so I'm
land
not
it.
like
He
in
might
front
miss.
of it.
Mally can help you.
Because I know Felix is trying to hit it as well, so I'm not just like, oh, in the middle.
Yeah, we'll say
I'm off the
as
side.
the cycle goes that we back up to
I can
and
do
get
help
out
action
of
to
his
anybody
way.
as well, because I don't have ranged attacks.
Our tanks, baby.
That sound good.
And so this, you guys each hold your actions, and you hear off to your guys, it's called the right, to the way right side of the map. This one opens, pulse closes.
Hold.
And the next round, you guys, was that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, you're fine. Because if it was a spell, it'd be exhausted.
Oh no, he's
Okay.
he's just waiting up.
Yeah. So the next round comes up for you guys. You have to hold again. The one right behind you
You
guys.
faked me the fuck out. Alright, so it is. There is
Are we
some
able
sort
to
of
recognize the pattern now since we're all together paying attention to it, or are we still ignorant?
Are you guys holding your actions for this third round?
I
I'm
mean,
holding, waiting for this thing to pop up.
You can make another con check as well.
do it, Hadrian. Can I assist? Well, no. I'm holding.
Oh my god! Use a different die!
That's 2 natural ones for Hadrian.
Permadeath.
On timeout. Roll it,
Holy
test it.
Dude, no.
Fucking test it.
Oh no.
I am actually going to make you guys.
Alright, good.
Hadrian stands up. I know what it is. He points you guys to the one that just went off. You aim your thing right at it, and you feel the pulse as the one right next to you guys opens.
I'm wailing on it.
And he directed you to the other one. You guys
So I'm running at this thing like, ah!
yeah. And then literally behind you.
That's wild.
Hilarious.
We're like, what the heck?
Here, just use this.
No, it's okay. I have metal ones that I'm gonna switch to. Thanks, Grant, for that.
Well, hello, sound boy.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, it hurts!
I thought there was a dog here. I thought there was a person. Just, you sleep yet?
Can we time skip to the second, or I guess the middle one opening?
Sure.
These are bad.
Yeah, this one.
Current, stop rolling for a
I feel like
second.
Mally was just like waiting for Felix and, like,
We're going around
and just completely like.
Well,
The first round.
if I would say if we're already there, then I'm fucking wailing on the one that we got distracted
No,
with.
we've already,
too.
we've already passed that while you're laughing at me rolling dice.
Were you heading for that one?
If that's what he fucking led us to believe, then yes.
No.
Well,
no,
this
no,
one.
No, no, no.
While you were on your way, this one went off.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still going to that one. I'm already on it. The cycle's already started.
We're
Okay.
past that.
His character's doing his thing. That's fine. The next round, this one pops.
Wailing on it.
Make an attack.
Wait, we're not at that one.
I am.
The rest of us.
I committed. You said go to that one, so I'm going to that one.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's playing into the one.
I'm playing into the one.
Is that a one?
It's a 2. It's a 2.
What?
So hold on.
That's why I don't time skip.
Oh my god.
Does an 8 hit? It's not moving.
This
Does an
like,
8
this
hit?
thing's like shadow boxing you, dude. It's like it's dodging you.
I think you whiffed.
Yeah, that's
Yes!
just another like mountain cling
It like
noise.
surprised you that it opened. Like, oh my god, it opened!
It's like a Jack in the Book.
So yeah. So
Rachel, can I have another mango beer?
Of course.
Rigurd's on his way. Rigurd's on his way over to this one. Yes. This one pops right behind
How many
him.
you want for real? I need to get rid of
Yeah, we might as well stay for
That's
this
the only one
one.
I'm gonna be drinking.
And Rigurd just keeps going. No, I'm gonna stay because this one could. Ah! It's closed like 30 seconds before you can get there, and you still charge it.
That's why I asked for advantage because I was
Nah,
fucking worried I was gonna do some
fucking
shit like that.
That's wild.
The next round comes up. You can stay there. Or move
I'm
if you
staying.
like. Okay,
I'm
so
fucking
So
staying.
he's 280
Committed.
feet away from us now.
that's the furthest one. You guys.
That's
are
why I'm like
200.
concerned. I don't want to be too
Oh, they're
far.
close?
They weren't that far apart. They were like 60-ish.
Watch these fuckers like.
I'm
shot.
choking up on the axe this time. I'm ready to fucking hammer.
Next round, make your attack.
You're ready.
20.
Natural.
Straight up.
Holy shit, on the
Why are you
board!
rolling 2 die?
Because I have advantage with Mally's help.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was.
He's like,
I was also confused, like, wait.
Really will help you.
Oh, you're right.
I was like, I'd like to get the help action, and then, yeah.
Roll your damage.
Go Mally. It's
gonna-
critical.
I'm gonna walk up to Rigurd to give him the help action as well.
That's why I was
I
like,
need it.
please. My rolls
need
suck
it.
ass. I need as much advantage as I can get. Oh, not too bad. Well, so 8 doubled 16.
That's about
Oh,
that's about one I've done. Well, the probably in the middle.
Yeah, Felix, he can watch as this thing absorbs the energy. He sees the impact and the kind of the electric like sparks that come off of this thing within a very small parameter. Like as your damage seeps in, he can see it reaching out and becoming erratic before it closes back up. Next round. That one opens up.
Alright, am I in range of it?
Oh!
If you're near the middle one, I think you might be close enough for firebolt. If you're trying to firebolt that
Am I-
third one.
This is the far one, right?
That one.
That's the far one.
Yeah.
Okay, so no one's in range.
Dogger. Hush puppy, we're streaming.
Come here, Popper. Come get love.
Hush puppy, we're streaming. Next round, who is where, who's doing what?
I will use like my move to get like triangulate myself. If you imagine this being a circle. These two are the ones that are close to each other.
Where's your hand? These two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be like 60.
Equidistant.
I'll be as equidistant as I can be using all of my move and getting as close to this one as possible, even though I'm still not there.
You
So
can
I'll
dash
use
and
it-
dash to get there.
No, I won't. I still won't be able to get far enough.
Because I don't have a map. I don't have a map.
But here's the thing. Yeah, I had to calculate. I had to like look at the distance last episode, and I know the distance. Even action dash wouldn't get me there.
Take it.
So,
Are you doing
I don't
I'm
want
giving
to.
him
I
the
don't want.
I can aim at one of them. I have a produce flame. It can hurl 30 feet.
That-
If you want me to attack one,
Yeah,
you attack one, then you attack one.
I'll action dash then.
Felix will ask Mally for help on his next.
Yeah, she can sit on your
Can I have some
shoulder.
help, Mally?
Anytime, Felix.
All right. So,
We like Felix.
She can talk.
I'm
I was like,
in position
this
to attack
round.
the far one.
Okay.
You're gonna attack the one that's opening in sequence, and then someone else is gonna get to the other one.
I'm on the other one.
So I'll hold my produce flame cantrip until it opens.
So
Should not be this hard to attack inanimate objects that are
Well, The
stationary.
reason I say that is because it's like, oh, I hit it, and it closed again. So I'm
Yeah.
waiting for that. I'm watching it for that second it opens. Throw.
and you're using cantrips.
if I had a cantrip that was a reliable hit,
You
that
are
was melee, I
moving.
would do it. But
You're moving. Adrian. You're moving to 3.
Yep.
You are on 1.
Yep.
You're waiting for
At 2.
2 with
Mhm.
you.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Arkul with me.
I'm with him at 1.
While I move, can I be like, I have my character at least knowing who I spoke to would be on high alert, like looking, like be I don't know,
staying alert.
staying alert, I guess, of my surroundings. Do I notice anything while I move and action dash to get in range of 3?
You notice anything?
I'm looking for maybe another Jabberwocky to pop up, or I'm trying not to get I don't know.
Anything that's gonna F us in the A.
So
Signs of danger.
you're
Signs of
you're
danger.
moving at like a way accelerated pace, so your numbers for me are going to be different. So like
Okay.
you could be like, oh, 24. Well,
No, fair enough.
You're Naruto running, so it's
if
more
you
like
wanna,
an
if
8.
you want to make a
Yeah,
perception check, you
It's
can.
it's disadvantage, or it just takes a lot.
The DC changes.
Right. All right.
You
Well,
don't know
I'll
what,
try
You
it.
don't know what it changes from.
Yeah, I know that,
Yeah.
but I'll try.
Also, is Bart with Hadrian, I would assume? Since it's
He's-
2, 2, and then...
He make an insight check.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, make
But,
the...
right.
You can roll in here if you want. Ooh,
17.
Not bad, not bad.
My perception was 17 also.
Oh wow.
Beyond the fog, hard to see anything.
Fair enough, yes. That's what I
Where
expected.
you are, it seems like for now, It's just you guys.
Okay.
Plus these orbs.
Yep.
As for Barnabas,
He looks like he's waiting with bated breath for something.
but waiting with who? Location. Like,
Closer to the bridge, closer where you guys dropped in,
okay.
Oh, so he moved away from us.
a little bit.
I was saying, I'm trying to get my mental map going, so it's like, okay,
Yeah.
so him, I'm over here.
Mental map.
Felix,
Is it time?
this round opens. Well,
Not as good. 16 to hit.
24.
yours, it's going straight for it. Right around hits.
Effing shots.
What is it? What is the AC of these stupid fucking things? They're not moving!
It's big AC.
Higher than 16.
I was gonna say, my armor class is 16.
I hate it.
A humanoid.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just whittle it away, whittle it away.
Better than nothing.
Hopefully.
Less than ahead. Next round comes through. You're not in range.
you told me I wasn't. That I used the first. This was for this round.
These are different rounds. You can move closer.
No, you told.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
So-
in range now. Yes, you're in range.
So
Yeah.
it's not necessarily one per round. It's just how we're playing it for right now, in the sequence that it's going. So like this is a third round where you guys are waiting for your pedestal to open and you're still moving. So at this point you can be at that equidistant spot.
Okay. So I can
And
hit
this
it.
one pops. This is the one you walloped on and it pops.
Mhm.
If you want to pop, throw your
Attack, yeah.
Yeah, I do. That is 22.
Yes.
Heard it. Heard it good. Heard it real good. Ooh.
14.
Nice.
God, that sounds so heavy.
It is.
It's like a boulder. It's like a lethal weapon.
Yeah, I sleep with that at my bedside.
A slingshot.
Yeah, it's
But no, you put it in your fist and
Just
punch
in
somebody.
just in case
Extra
the light
weight.
pops in. As you guys, you're with the Rigurd, you guys are each waiting very patiently for your pedestal to open. You can
Oh, no.
hear kind of the faint
Who's in there?
pop sound you've heard multiple times now from Hadrian as his fire lobs off into the distance. The whole thing detonates. You can see the pedestal shatters into oblivion. The sphere kind of has that Star Wars like center eruption. You're
Oh.
close enough.
Seismic
Make it
charge.
dexterity
Yep.
save.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what kind of save did you say?
Nice.
Yeah, nowhere near you guys.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
No, I'm just worried.
I mean, your bedroom's up there.
Wow.
It's like, just in case, we go somewhere right now.
4.
I mean, if you want, your words, alright.
You are close enough. You are far enough where you're still taking half of this, but you take 8 damage.
Okay.
I take 4.
8.
Oh,
8
okay.
is the half.
Okay.
Sorry, you said. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Because you were quite a ways away.
Not bad, not bad. Would've
You
killed me.
guys still feel the wallop of this energy come through.
Okay. Do oh god, sorry.
Yeah, by the time Hadrian's able to stand up, you guys are kind of far away. You can see some kind of body laying where this
God.
orb was.
Do we still see the other two, like the one we're looking at? Is that still there?
The two you're looking at are still there.
Okay.
Okay.
so-
Just making sure that they
Is
don't
it still
disappear.
going off in sequence?
Yeah.
Make a Constitution save
What?
to see if you're able to pay attention. There's a lot of energy at stake that all of you were sensitive to.
Do you want all of us to make a con?
Just him because he's trying to focus on something.
19.
Good save. Or a good roll. Who knows if you saved or not.
You were pretty far away.
And I'm standing over top of him.
I'll say like in this period, your reaction is gone. But yes, they are still going off, but at a different. Like whatever pattern was there, it's changed.
I'm holding. I'm still holding.
Okay.
I'm over here
Ready to
like,
chop.
Well, Felix, do we still want to hit at ours too?
Hadrian, it looked like that hurt. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's a body over here. Can I check before you guys do anything?
That's, probably a good idea.
Are you yelling loud enough for us to hear?
I was gonna say you're pretty far from everyone else,
120
bud.
feet?
You tell me?
Yeah.
That's pretty far, bud.
Hadrian, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I
was gonna say, you're
I was talking quietly from the street.
You're across the street, bud.
Yeah, no.
There's
Thoughts, feelings, emotions. Do you need me to redo it?
No.
Did I fail the test?
No, it's
Oh.
perfect.
Okay. So
Take 39.
I'll walk up. I'll walk up to the fallen figure.
Who is it?
Oh, he's changing the music.
Sorry, I'm just
He's changing the
those,
music.
those piano pieces are a little too intrusive.
Oh, I thought you were going for someone's body. Let's play a different song.
Yeah.
Gotta get that theme music.
Intrusive thoughts, you say?
I don't have those.
Never.
So Hadrian, you walk over and think back to like Star Wars Episode 2. Like, like when I think it was Obi-Wan when he found that chick out in the alleyway and that poison dart hit her and she was like sapped of all that.
Yeah.
You kind of missed the transformation piece when this thing broke. When you come over, it seems as though make an investigation check.
Don't roll a 1!
Oh god.
Not good.
What is it, a 2?
No, that's not good enough. That's a 9.
Okay. You're not quite. You don't know if she has been this way for a while, or if this just happened. All of her features are sunken.
Do I notice? Okay, so 1, is the person dead?
With a 9, you are not sure.
Oh god.
Like I can't go.
Where's
Feel for a pulse.
I was gonna say, can I do something like physical to confirm
Make a
even?
medicine check.
Jesus.
I don't know if she's dead, guys.
Welcome to the game of checking. I'm glad you're all
Take
surprised.
one of my die, please.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck you, Griff.
What'd you get?
It was an 8.
Adrian is
I'm trying to give her CPR.
he's a bit shaken from
Trying to
one
give her CPR, your hands go
explosion.
through her chest.
Number 2, his friends are borderline dead at this point. This thing just fell out of the orb and it's sunken like leather, like black skin, leathery exterior. His hands are kind of shaking, trying to check for a pulse.
But it's not his friend.
You
It's-
can.
He doesn't know.
You keep
I
rolling that.
will-
We don't know.
I will yell. I'll yell back. Don't destroy any more of them. Can I?
How quickly does it happen from when he says something to it opening?
Are you doing it or not?
How quickly? Like how many seconds?
It closes.
I think when he says that, can I start walking over?
Yeah,
To, like,
we
take
want
a
to
look
see
at
if
him?
it's Harry.
Huh?
Can I?
Bart sprints over. You can hear his footsteps coming right
Oh, I
up.
was gonna carry it to it.
Who is it her?
I don't know.
Oh God! What the hell is that?
I don't know. You said you saw her here,
Not like this.
but did she take her out of these
I'm
things?
gonna destroy it.
So she was in them when you saw. You need to explain to me, like,
It
how.
wasn't like this.
You didn't say that when we jumped in.
It wasn't like this when I was here.
You didn't say it had changed.
How could I have known it changed? Known it
Because
changed.
you were here at one point.
Not here. It's difficult to explain, Tree. It's not black and white.
Okay.
And I need you to understand. I need
Okay.
you not to talk to me as
Okay.
though it is black and white.
I understand. I understand.
Felix can he make some sort of check to see if, like, this reality that they're in is being powered by these objects?
Ooh, interesting.
Sort of.
He has a feeling, he is putting it together for whatever reason, because Char has talked about this place before being like a torturous, horrible place. He thinks that this place, based on what Bartimus has said, based on Well, he hasn't seen the body yet, so maybe this is a little meta. Maybe he'll wait. But
How high is your Arcana modifier?
+3.
Not in your wheelhouse whatsoever.
Player sense high. Felix sense low. I have a feeling when we destroy. Well, I'm not gonna say.
Oh, Rigurd's still preparing for the next one.
I think we should prepare for the very, very worst when these things get destroyed.
While you guys notices, you're sitting there
Oh,
watching.
It doesn't open?
It doesn't open. You
Oh,
guys
fuck.
don't know.
Okay, we
I'm
don't
under
know
the
yet.
impression
So we're waiting.
you three walked over.
Oh wait, yeah, that's
To the-
right. We
to
walked.
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
We're,
we walked
we're all
together.
together. He's
Yeah.
still over there.
I'm still with him.
Wait.
What?
Oh, you are?
stayed.
Yeah, I stayed with him.
Okay. Strange.
So it's a quick like. As long as like I've kind of noticed the pattern, noticed the time, and like okay, should have opened by now. Should have opened by now. Looking at the other one, that's not open. Looking back.
Don't believe it.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh fuck.
The barbarian.
Mhm.
You're somewhat Arcana now.
I'm giving him the
Somewhat.
help. I'm giving him the help action every time. Can I?
That was for the attack.
All right.
And he didn't say like.
Hey
oh, I'm
man,
gonna
I
check
like
it.
where your head's
He
at.
just-
We all need the
He
help.
just started looking around. Oh, I'm gonna help you. Look.
Wait,
Look for
inspiration.
Ooh. You did say we had full inspiration?
what. Yeah, you can wait to see your roll first. That's the beauty of inspiration.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, you might need it.
Dang,
Inspiration.
Take out my tray, why don't you, with your heavy ass dice? Dang, you're not
8.
good.
Oh.
Rigurd's convinced there's still a pattern.
Rigurd just starts wailing on this thing, even though it's not open. He goes, goof, goof, goof.
I noticed the pattern gets stopped.
You're too
I'm
busy
gonna make you wait.
Rigurd just. One axe is not enough. 2 axes come out. Just.
With the mountain clang reminding you of what once was.
The mountain climb.
You and you arrive and you see this
Oh, I have a
leather bag of what was
Leather
maybe
bag.
Oh.
Jeez.
Just gonna get,
like
Love me like
drain.
that.
like fetal position. Yes, like you can see
Drain.
well-defined bones from the skin wrapped around.
Can I do a medicine check?
Yes, you can. Checking for.
Wait, what's your modifier?
+6.
Okay, good.
So like looking for a pulse,
Not good
looking
enough.
for breath,
Felix is a
looking
+4.
for
Can he
anything.
assist?
Mally has returned to you after she saw the body, and she's like, I just need to be held right now.
Aw, I'll hold you, Mally.
Kind of like sinks in the pocket. Indistinct nibbling in pocket.
17 + 6.
Damn,
23.
There is a very light.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's a good fucking sign.
Does anybody have any sort of healing we can give to this?
I am
Does
DPS
loud
as
are
fuck.
you yelling?
How loud are you guys being?
Are you yelling at?
I will use first level cure wounds. then.
Char, she gets the sense it's not damaged. It's like
Drained.
purely meta.
force is gone.
Pure meta. It's at like 2 of 2 HP.
Oh.
So they're full health, it's just their.
Suffering.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Like you're familiar with 3-5, like all of their cons.
Right,
All
all
of
the
their
ability
cons.
scores are
And
drained.
it's like one is drained to the maximum before death.
And that's
Next
what they're
one.
at, yeah.
Dex is drained before death. Wisdom, it goes
I like
down
that,
the
buddy.
list.
Okay. Well, guys, I don't think any sort of spell we have is gonna cure this person. I think what they really need is like an actual healer, medic, and some time to like actually heal. I don't think there's anything we can do for this person. Whether it's your friend or not, I can't tell.
Okay.
Barnabas, do you recognize this is your sister?
I don't even know if I would call that human.
Well, it seems like we have 2 choices. We can destroy the other 2, and it doesn't seem as though it's fatal to the people inside.
But if we leave them to this fate, they'll continue to suffer.
Like, if we leave them here? Yeah.
I feel like we should destroy the other two. We just gotta wait for the others to open up because
Okay.
I don't know that they're not opening up anymore.
You know? that, exactly. Okay, that's...
This silence
Right.
and that lack of pulse
There's no more-
that
we
you've
feel
somewhat become used to in this brief.
Would they hear the
Hey
clanging
guys,
as
I
if
think the orbs have
beating on
stopped
this
opening.
thing?
Yeah,
As Rigurd is.
Ding, ching, ching, ching.
Well,
Yeah, maybe,
So now
maybe
we
the
all-
ringing of his
no.
axes was kind of keeping in the back of his mind. Like, he's still trying, they're probably still going. He just
Right.
kind of checked out. He gets tired at some point.
Try attacking the stone. Okay.
Nothing.
It doesn't. Oh, you're not making
Oh, why do I have a feeling this was like an integral choice and like one of these is
So back to the things that used to open the little monoglyphs or whatever.
we could have probably
Can I
destroyed them all at
like
the same
take an
time.
axe and try and because there's obviously joints to where it was opening.
Yeah.
It wasn't like fusing back into one solid. Can I like try and like wedge it in there and open it up and just
You
force it?
sure can, buddy.
I'm gonna fucking try it.
Do an athletics check. Why not?
What if he does just pry this fucker open?
Now
Natural 20.
you said we had
Please.
full inspiration, so that means 3, right?
You have 2.
No, I have 2 now.
Now you do. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I think I used 1 inspiration last fight. So I'm at 2.
Inspiration. It's gonna happen. What is that? You said athletics or acrobatics?
Your choice. Whichever's higher.
If my skills will come back. 16.
Right, there is no angle on this thing Rigurd can really get. If he like tries to like wedge one side, get his hand slips, axe slips, he slips. One of the 3. Damn, if it was high enough, I was gonna have you get ejected. Well,
Team Rocket's Blaster
so while you 3 are over on the side, there's this rumbling. You 2 can kind of feel it. There is this rumbling to your right a little ways, closer to the wall, kind of in this bowl shape that you guys are in. One at a time, these long, flat, ovular discs like erupt, like stairs out of the ground. And from just beyond this yellowish veil, you guys can hear, "Come along, Hadrian. It's time this comes to an end."
Ah,
And you can see the stairs that lead up to the edge.
does it sound like Mars?
Which sure do.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
And since
I didn't even need that killer. I
since
knew.
you're-
I was like,
since you're right next to it
this
and working on
goddamn
it,
woman.
the pedestal actually begins to retract back into
Trying to
the
pull it. Trying to pull it up. Keep it up.
and the orbs like effortlessly without a sound
Into the air.
straight up
And go
above
like
you can see them
Oh.
straight up out of the vapor.
They have no sign of coming back down. Just rocket into the sky.
You can wait if you feel like it.
I think we gotta climb
Do I
some
see the
discs.
team like?
You felt the rumble, and you can see stairs.
I'm gonna start heading over to the others.
Fine. I'll
Come
have
on,
to
Rigurd.
Well, I guess we just all be aware, and I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go.
I think the only way to go is through. But at
Okay.
least we saved one person.
It's always through.
You guys are ascending.
Are we all allowed, or is it just me?
Tell me what you want to do.
No.
Oh no, I would go
The
with
group is
Adrian.
going together.
Yeah.
Alright, group's going. Decision made. Yeah, we're
This
going.
is that one dungeon in the RPG game where.
You said you saved one person. You literally all just left them there.
No, wait, I thought.
Too late. That's why I asked.
What?
We're not
I was holding it.
I heard no such thing.
Dude, he said he walked over to Barnabas holding the
He
humanoid,
said he
and
was
Barnabas.
going to. Barnabas walked over.
Oh, I guess I missed that.
Good call.
Wait, Barnabas didn't pick them up?
They might as well be dead anyway. Whatever. Fuck it.
Oh, why
You
did
guys said nothing.
Do they see the person when they walk by it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We see the
Do
person?
they have the opportunity to pick them up?
Meta. If you don't think you're gonna be influenced by the meta,
No. Well.
I mean, if they're just leading the person.
Give me that
like,
coin
I,
ears. Give me that coin ears.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't
But I could go 50-50 at this point.
Felix literally said at least we saved one person.
Nope.
He would not
I'll do
want
the
to
same
go
thing.
up these discs without
Nope.
There we
the
go.
person.
You two walk by. Your friends never would have left alive. They
No.
never.
I'm also not raging, but still very angry with not being able to break that thing. So
Okay.
So
This
you
poor
two, you
person.
guys ascend the steps.
Well, we'll come
And
back.
you can see a few things. You can
We
see
see our
Amaris
friends to the left.
clearly. She's standing as straight-eyed as she's ever been. No fake smiles, no masks, no games. Behind her is this tall archway of some kind. There are these strange, very deep purple stones lining up. You guys are not familiar with this particular color. Between those stones, within its boundaries, is this kind of purple sheen. You can somewhat see through it, but not very much. Next to her, and in front of her a little bit, are two black spheres, and you can see the white silhouettes in both of them just hanging there equally. A single.
Yes.
where?
No, you don't.
Anymore.
No, you don't
Music's
have
scary.
that.
So as you guys are together, leaving the body you just saved for dead.
I really don't think Felix would let that happen.
Yeah, I looked at you and was like, "Are you going up?" And you said, "Oh yeah,
Well, he said.
At least he saved someone.
yeah."
Well,
And that was all he said.
I thought that Hadrian was carrying the body to Artemis.
At least I'm safe inside
I
my
think that's
building.
what with the. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Is the RP
As
and
you
the
guys are climbing,
As we ascend, he'll be like,
Maybe we should go back and get the body.
Yes!
What body?
it's not like we can't not go back.
I run back down the stairs and get the body.
Please.
fair enough.
I'm just trying to stay true to the
Yay!
character.
We saved that!
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm is carrying this.
Hadrian, Hadrian is carrying this human jerky with you. That now that's
Human
fine.
jerky.
Jerky.
You guys ascend
Does
the
this smell like
steps,
beef jerky? It smells horrible.
and Amaris is just standing there.
Fucking hate you,
looking
Amari.
Menacingly.
Yeah.
The two black orbs are on either side of her, in front of her to a degree. There is a singular pedestal. The D8 since that's the shape of the thing. There is a singular pedestal in front of her, not charging, doing nothing.
Sorry.
I'm so sick of you, Adrian.
What did I have to do to you?
You're nothing but a disease. And like all diseases, I think I finally found a cure.
Oh, the music built up.
I know, this is giving me.
I'm going to give you one final choice. And after this, dare I say, our meeting will come to a swift conclusion. To your left, Hadrian. To your left is Hera.
Oh.
To your right, she's gesturing, is a man whose name I had to torture from me. He didn't last very long. The aristocrats typically don't. We know him as Fratello. Denison Taloi, perhaps. It took me but a moment. After all these years, he gave up in an instant. He looked at you that day and impressed. From atop his float, and he thought I wouldn't notice. How could you think I would have missed anything? You have a choice to make, Hadrian. On your left, living in the most agony I have been able to conceive before. You may choose to free her, and in turn, the one on your right, Fratello, remains and dies in this God's forsaken existence. Choose her, and so dies the only thing that has stopped me from rising to power in Fury Keep. The only thing that's prevented me from taking complete control.
Well, I take it she's very much tunnel visioned on Hadrian. We can see her talking to him,
Bro,
monologuing.
This is an unskippable cutscene.
We have to watch.
Have you never met Rigurd? I'm gonna skip the cutscene.
I'm telling Rigurd, come on.
Can I kind of fuck off to the side, like away from her vision?
Can I throw an axe?
Sneak around and try and just slit her fucking throat?
Oh,
You want to try?
You're gonna need like a.
What's your
natural
dude? Your
40.
HP.
You trying?
She's very arcane. Be careful. Well, I guess
You know, Rigurd's gonna Rigurd.
Yes!
This song is like 8 minutes. You got time.
The first scream.
This might be it for
Rigurd has toyed with death.
He's lived a long
The
life.
past, well, the whole. Oh.
just getting up the mountain. He's toyed with.
Dude! Even us that didn't take the risks were falling. Dude, my HP was shit. If you wouldn't have healed me, I'd be
If you're
fucked.
moving,
Oh my
stealth
god.
check.
I'm getting goosebumps in the throat.
Note that I did not describe anything between you and Mars other than the pedestal and your friends.
I'm trying to do like a crescent moon, like away,
Go
out.
ahead and try.
You know.
You're gonna try to hide in plain sight from a lady who is sucking life force out of
She
people.
is monologuing and for some reason fucking like enticed by
monologuing
Hadrian.
with a clear eyesight view in broad daylight.
You caught me,
In the
Throats don't exist in D&D.
That's what's gonna
The
happen.
part of the monologue where she says nothing gets past me. Rigurd.
Dude, your disease, I found the cure, the most conniving thing I've heard in the past fucking 10 years of my life. Like, she might pick up on the fact that a goblin is trying to sneak back and cut her throat with an axe. Is that a 2?
My last inspiration.
You might need it to not die.
Dude, it's straight up. I am giving you all the fucking vibes in this roll. Please don't die.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying there is an inspiration perk that says you don't die.
You might need it.
3 inspiration for that.
You didn't even
6.
roll it.
No, that's a 2. I'm not rolling my inspiration. It's just a 6.
Okay.
She doesn't react for the moment.
She's just like, I'll allow it. She's so powerful.
She
She doesn't
Dude,
notice
I think
you.
the reason my blood pressure's high is you. I don't want you to die.
Accurate.
Please
I
don't
keep
die.
things interesting.
Don't die.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Choose God for Teller. You delay my rise to power, admittedly, momentarily. And you prevent my war with the filthy scaled kind of dragon's name.
Does he hear that?
Oh, you're all right next to
We're all here
I
in
was
this.
just asking.
And you lose
Just let them sit here.
everything. This is one of my favorite songs. You lose everything that you've come this way for. This. Oh! Rigurd, is your AC below 22?
Yeah.
Oh. And you're down.
You have this choice to. Dagger. Hit! 7.
Did you say dagger?
Yeah.
Do you have 1 H fucking P right now?
Oh,
He was at 8. He's down.
God.
Oh my
Be
fucking
at
god.
1 con.
There's just a dagger sticking out of your body.
Rigurd is so convinced.
Point taken. And I'll just go back to the group like.
This is your choice, Hadrian. I don't care which. She begins to turn to face the frame behind her. Oh! And when you choose the obvious, I won't need to bother you anymore. In fact, I welcome you back, a hero. I'll bring you to the high rankings of the Masonic Defenders. After all, your brother's going to need all the help he can get on the front line. Walks away. Through the portal, gone.
What?
Well, Hadrian,
The left orb agonizes. Close.
we trust your decision wholeheartedly. This is you.
It's not just my decision to make.
Bart sits apart. But it's obvious. We choose Hera. Isn't it?
Anything to prevent war between our two cities.
No, we're not choosing him. We're not choosing one of
This fucking choice.
this rich filth who never cared anything for us. He could have helped us. He could have given us more money. Furykeep
You don't have to convince me of anything.
Well, then I'll talk to you. Furykeep never gave us anything. Dragons don't even. I don't care about dragons, even less.
Well, we care about this one.
I'm sorry. It's wonderful that we're here now, I suppose, but we've lost too much. I don't care. I just want.
Go up and try and talk to her.
I just want Hera.
Go up and try and talk to her.
Is there a brief moment to where they're both open?
You said there's a center one too?
There is the shape that you guys have been attacking. There is a singular center. There is a singular pedestal.
That could be one of the compromise
And
buttons.
they alternate.
Destroy the center, save them both.
It alternates.
Damn it.
This one remains closed, is what you're saying?
This is the power. It's this shape, the rhombus.
Mm-hmm.
One round when it opens and fluctuates.
Right.
You'll
It's
not
power
have-
limit. So there's no middle. I was hoping
I
there's
see.
a middle ground where we save them both, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Closes. It opens again. On
Someone's
the
dead.
Suffers.
This is a permanent decision. We can't.
Honestly,
I understand.
Well,
I
is
think
it?
Hadrian should make the decision because he's led us this far, and I trust his judgment.
I can repeat the stakes.
I would like. I want to hear the stakes.
I really stinks.
I would agree. I think Hadrian makes the call.
But I would like
As
to
she
hear.
said, on your left, choose Hera. Tello remained. He looked at you that day during the
I
parade.
remember. I
He
remember the
like
moment.
straight at you. He has to stay here to die. And he was the only thing, now that you know, he was the only thing stopping her from seizing complete power over the aristocracy. She's been getting power this entire time you guys have been here, one day at a time. And it's come to a head. He dies, and you guys just heard her say, he's the only thing who has stopped her from achieving that power. And now you know that she's aiming at war with dragons. What that looks like, how that's going to manifest, no idea. Hera is this person who Hadrian has mentioned since day one
Yeah.
as his girlfriend, as his
That's what I'm saying. This is
As
such
soon
a
as he
tough
touched the
choice.
Heartstone, that was the person
Yep.
who he chose to focus on.
It's a big choice.
And you guys can get as close to the spheres as you like. You can witness. It's obvious to you the kind of suffering that they're going through, whole body agony. You can hear nothing, and you are quite sure it's not because they're not screaming.
Criv, why do you make us feel things in a game?
Are we?
Well, then the campaign 3.
Oh my
Are we
god.
100% sure that both of these people are who she says they are, though? Is my only question. Is there any way we can confirm that this
Yeah,
is...
that's why I asked for it to go up there and yeah.
Because it
So
could be a
did he do
decoy.
that or?
Let me see if you can even restrain himself.
Oh my god. What if she does pull a fast one?
He's like, you can see like his hands are shaking,
Alright.
and he's keeping it together, almost like he's holding his tongue just to hear what you have to say,
Alright.
because he's made his point quite clear.
Bartimus, do you trust her in this moment?
Just a word out of her mouth ever.
Okay, so
This is
how do we choose? If we choose her and it's not her, what are you going to do?
Well, if you think,
myself, I don't know.
Well, that would be unproductive.
if you think about it, why would she mislead you to pick a person who would allow her to rise to power?
How long has he been down here? Has anyone noticed he's gone? We haven't heard a word of him being gone.
I don't know.
Not even from my brother, and we spoke to him
But if
very privately.
if her influence is that great, maybe she can hide facts of that nature.
I mean,
I've no
Barnabas
doubt that
did
they're
try to
so-
kill you.
Well, he didn't try to kill me. When he realized it was me, he stopped.
That's what I'm saying. If her influence runs that deeply.
That wasn't influence, that was desperation.
This is just a thought, but what if we leave this up to fate?
No.
What if?
We're taking Harry.
All I'm telling you is there's no guarantee it's her.
How do we know that she hasn't
You trust her.
manipulated his
You trust her
mind?
then.
I don't know if I trust my own feet at this point after what we just did.
Okay.
All we know is what she's told. That's the only thing we know. It's as real as
Okay.
this place that we're in.
Explain something to me. And I understand this world is crazy. And nothing is rooted in logic or anything.
Hmm?
You said that Hera was a person powering the eternal winter. Is she doing it
I have a
from
couple
these
things I want to
things?
try, but I don't know if it'll do anything.
I don't understand it myself. We've been over this.
Okay.
Good song.
What fucking choice music?
We looked at each other.
Can Felix cast message on the left, whether it's Hera or not, and say, Hera, are you alive?
You have to be somewhat familiar with the thing that you're looking at. You tried this at the university, at the college, when somebody was around the corner. You were like, "Can I message that thing around the corner?" And I said no. And then Rigurd did something around the corner. And I
It
said
just
yes.
says no.
Yeah.
It says creature within range.
Well, because you can like
Agreed.
see her.
You can cast the spell through solid objects if you're familiar. If it's through a solid object. Is this a solid
Keep
object?
reading.
If you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier, which I do.
You're not familiar with the target.
I literally am familiar with the humanoid figure
Hera.
sitting
You've never
there.
met Hera. You've never
You're-
met Fratello.
That okay.
How familiar does familiar have to be?
You're saying like I have to literally know them personally to cast it through this barrier? That's all I'm asking.
You have to have
So,
some kind of familiarity is vague, yeah.
He's been talking about her since day one.
That's a good argument.
She's like,
That's why he said, "Can you hear this? Are you alive, Hera?"
That's a good
What
argument.
does she look like?
I just know
Better
she's
argument.
she's Hera, and we've been talking about her since day one. We're trying to save her. I mean, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. It's not a big deal.
What's your D2?
Oh baby.
We're using this a lot. This
I mean,
episode.
Felix's logic.
Call it. Sorry, shot it.
I know, I was about to say.
Heads, tails, 1, 2, evens, odds.
I would just say from left to right, one Hera, or I guess one. Wait, what are we doing?
So, familiar, not familiar.
Familiar, not familiar.
Is this a spell? Or is it
It's a cantrip.
Familiar is
Okay.
20, not familiar is 1.
I don't know why I'm arguing this. Nothing comes back.
Okay, yeah, that's
I'm sorry.
That's chill, dude.
Nothing comes back.
yeah. I wasn't trying to argue the familiarity thing. I was like, does it work? Like, that was all
We're arguing.
So,
because I figured it's a magical barrier. This is an orb
Is that
of
the dog or your
craziness.
I didn't touch it.
Because it does.
foot.
The familiarity, the
Well,
familiarity
it's
aspect
his
applies for like solid objects. The familiarity, that's the only part that applies to.
okay.
But if the creature is in view, and able to apply.
So I would. Has it been an hour? I guess I'm not focusing, so I'm not attuned to the thing yet, or whatever.
God, this song.
It's maybe been an hour, like since you started back
Not
in the
since
session.
I got it. Okay.
But
Yeah, okay. Let's.
Yeah.
I'll walk. Can I walk up to the things and feel like the stone? Is it stone? Like, what are they encased in?
Yeah.
Can I tell what material it is?
That's why I was wondering if message would work.
it's see, that's the hard. It's nothing that you guys are familiar with, because you can touch it and it's maybe slightly cold, but it has no texture. Like it's like what are those
I don't
things?
feel
It's
like
aerogel.
I don't know what those things are called, but you know, every now and then you see these giant stone ball monuments that are slick with water.
I
You put your
love
hand
those
on
yeah, the one at
things.
Town
Very
Hall.
smooth.
I
And it
love
just-
I love those things.
It
I've
keeps-
tried to stop them so
It
much.
keeps moving, but you can feel the density of it.
Yeah.
You can feel that weight. It's like that,
Oh baby.
and you couldn't get into it. You cannot move it. No sound permeates through it. But you have a front row seat seeing whoever is inside agonizing
Okay.
every so often.
I know who I'm leaning towards, but I don't know what everyone else is leaning towards.
I'm gonna cast.
Siegfried?
I'm gonna cast second level heat metal on whatever the material that is encasing the person in on what's his face?
I don't have
Bertello's stone thing.
You see the spell you cast it.
I think this is
It-
literally
it
just
does not
a
affect
left or right
No effect,
decision.
whatever this
I don't
is.
think there's any
That's
tricks.
just not metal. Okay.
Amaris wouldn't want him to choose the wrong person. You know what I mean? Like she wouldn't bait him to pick Hera when it was the guy preventing her to go to power. You know what I mean? But if he does, what I'm saying is like zero-sum game. If we do choose that and it's not the politician, then we're fucked. She dies.
No,
His
you're
girlfriend
right.
dies. I mean, obviously, Felix can explain this, but he's socially dumb.
You know, I don't really think she's lying, Hadrian. I don't see a
Oh.
reason for her to lie to you.
I don't think she is either. But
I just
I
think
was-
she's
I was-
confident you're
I-
going to choose Hera. I just think she's that confident.
I do understand where Arkul's coming from, though, because a lot of people would die if a war began, including Hera, probably.
I don't want to speak about the war.
Well,
Arkul-
sometimes we need
no,
to speak
no,
about things we don't want
no.
to talk about.
Oh, hold on. Shit. Be quiet and speak. I forget. I've moved my spells around so much.
Why would you do this to us?
God.
This is the first character arc of your campaign and their campaign. I wanted to have some. I wanted to have some
Yeah.
punch.
I'm really glad it's not me making
Yeah,
this
sure.
choice.
Oh, don't worry. You
No,
will.
I kind of had
I
a.
thought of yours the other day.
I have a feeling I think I know what's gonna
I've
happen
had
for
yours
that.
for a while.
Oh, I know you
Yours is
do.
gonna be like your wife or your son.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
One
Me.
causes a war,
Am
the
I-
other
am I-
causes
am I
another
pretty-
war.
Oh, okay, I'll actually RP it.
that's the choice
Char,
between
when
my
you were
son
in
and
Wonderland,
mine.
were you able to speak freely, and
Actually, it's the choice of me.
did you feel like the information you doled out or spoke to others with, do you feel like it was normal, like it was kept between you, or did you feel like someone was listening to you?
Well, in the Wonderland section I was in, there was the queen, and
Right.
she listened to everything that happened because she had.
And that's what I'm worried about right now is I don't think we can logicize this, because the stakes that she's presented us, and we can't speak to anything else outside of this here for fear of other people, including her, listening. So I don't think there's a debate, and
Right.
I
because-
don't think that she would mislead us here. So if it is my choice, I know the choice I'm making.
Well, I feel like, yeah, like you said, any
Yeah.
information we pass along, someone's going to pass that further along, and I totally trust your decision because this is important to you.
Yeah. For what it's worth, and she already knows this, so she can.
Mallory kind of pokes her head out of his pocket. The flowers are always listening.
I know. Yes.
Nice.
Do we see any flowers? Do we see any flowers?
Both of you make perception checks.
Oh fuck.
It's fine. I haven't said
We're gonna
anything.
stop trample those little fuckers.
Not good again.
Oh, I'm taking my axe and I'm going weed whacking.
14.
10.
14. Do I see flowers at 14? If I can't see flowers at 14, I don't know what's wrong with me.
You're too distracted by the emotional weight of this decision.
This is a strange place. This isn't a
A 14
flower.
wasn't enough to see silver flowers.
There, you don't see any silver flowers. There are flowers around.
Okay.
But you never know which ones are the ones that can talk and the ones that can't talk
No,
here.
I understand. So, what I'm going to say is to
But you would know if you see any.
Arkul,
Those ones that talk to each other?
feel very personally that we need to have a discussion outside of this world.
Yes.
Because I understand the implications of the choice I'm going to make if you all left it to me. I'm betting, all I'm going to say is I'm betting on us here.
I would rather prevent a war, but do what you need to do.
He can't prevent it, and there's more of him. That he was part of a network, and yeah, he was on the ground here, but there's more of him. It's not just him.
Perhaps there's other ways we can prevent this war.
My only other question is though, how do we know what we're seeing right now is actually real?
Well, it's real because we haven't eaten or drank anything in here. That's when things start to get weird. So as long as we haven't eaten or drank anything in here, what you're seeing is pretty much at face value.
As this large, like, oaken body moving tree with a whole branch off at the side of its shoulders, like lumbering off in the distance.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. That's fine.
Or it's just over here
I
just
really
shoving
don't
his
like
face
it
full of
here.
mushrooms.
I don't either. Alright. Are we all okay if I make this decision?
I trust you 100%, Hadrian. I think we can do any sort of damage control later.
I think you're the only one who can make this decision.
I think I know what decision you'll make. I can't say I'll like it, but you need to do what you need to do.
Felix will kind of lean towards Arkul on that with his dragon scale looking body.
Forgot about that.
I really don't know if war would be the solution, but
War isn't
I've
this-
never been in love before. Well, maybe kind of in love before. That's a later conversation.
Oh, and we'll have that conversation.
But you've been talking about Hera since I met you, Hadrian. She's definitely a big part of
We
your
can
life.
we can speak on the implications of this outside of this world for lack of knowing who's listening.
The only promise I want you to make is if we do choose Hera that
I
we
will
do
stop
everything.
you. I will stop you right there and say yes, but I don't want any more words being spoken about it.
He's gonna ignore the social cue.
that we stop the
You ignored
Sure. Anyways.
You ignored 5 social cues.
No, Andrew, wait, I'm not done. That way, wait.
No, he just wanted to get that. He's like,
For,
he didn't know that's what you were implying. He was like,
so for what did you say exactly? Just so I know.
he wanted if we
Well,
choose Hera.
Yeah.
He understands like if one of his loved ones was in there.
Yeah,
he's,
no, I get that. I get what he's
he's
feeling,
saying promise that we can do everything we can to stop war with Dragonsvale if we choose Hera.
but- Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. But
Because
that's
he's kind of
that is as far as I'd
This
like to speak
pass.
on it in this moment. We can reconvene at a different place, and when we're in the real world again, for lack of a better term. All right. I'm gonna do the thing.
So, Hadrian, what say you? What choice?
I'm going to save Hera.
Can we save her without making her a leathery person like our friend over here?
I
Like, how do we get her out without...
Well, I tried firebolt and it made skin leathery. Maybe somebody else tries something. Because that's probably all I've got.
Yeah, I
You
only
could
have
give-
a flame spell.
Can Felix gather that these encasements are what are draining? Like it's not the fact that we're freeing them that's causing them leather. It's the fact that they're encased in these eternal suffering
Oh,
pods.
but they look normal to us right now, they're not leathery.
But that's only because
We
we're
see the
seeing their
silhouette.
We're not seeing details.
I think they're in their suffering. Once they're released, it's like
Perhaps it's the duration they're within these confinements.
I think it's
Okay.
the
So
nature of these pods. or
Let us
whatever.
free Hera, and then just big swing once it's Hera's go.
Attack. Yeah, you're waiting for the one that she designated as Hera.
Correct, yes. And trying to free Hera, not...
Character?
Yep, thank you. Thank you.
That is a really cool thing.
God, I'm rolling shit tonight.
You had him since
Do
before.
you cling clang clong
Did you do this
another
on,
time?
I'm clong, cling, clang.
Yeah.
Cling clong clang.
10.
I like the,
It
So
I've never seen one of the ones with
pulses,
the
and
color,
he comes at it just
Yeah,
kind of the wrong
they did a
angle.
Kickstarter.
It just
Good thing I get a second angle.
I like the color, yeah, because mine's
Do you get a
like
second
metal.
attack?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
not for your reaction. You don't, but
It's sort
Yeah,
of
we'll see
here
That's
with-
my first one.
yeah,
I was just making an attack roll.
it doesn't open on your turn. You have to wait for it to open.
Yeah, and the colors
But
are really
it comes around
interesting.
again.
You know,
it
like,
comes
not
around
like-
again.
For 3
We'll let him deal
That's
with
what I'm
it.
saying.
The colors are insane.
This is the right.
God,
Are we sure we want me to deal with this? Second attack. Alright.
Eventually,
18.
that one hits.
Oh wait, shit! This is gonna blow up really big. We're probably gonna get hurt.
Fuck it!
You're all right next to it.
Wham!
Oh god.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Felix prepares shit.
Do I need to roll damage or just kind of?
No, it's time.
Oh. Okay.
Hadrian makes the decision. It's got to be.
God, we just started a war.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Apparently killing
It's
dragons.
like you hear Rigurd, pushing, damn it, like in the background. It's the best choice. I'm going to get her out of here.
Go!
Bang! I'm hoping I can get her out of here soon.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't know.
We should probably focus on what's going on. With this, it looks like they're attacking the thing, but not well.
He'll get it eventually.
I know, but it does we take damage.
That one.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Dexterity saves. All 5 of you.
Oh, thank God, something I'm actually good at.
For now.
25.
A 20 plus.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Natural.
Did we all roll that good?
You saw that.
I did see
22.
11.
That's a 17. Fuck yeah, man.
That's a 20.
Alright.
Hey, we all rolled really fucking
I
good.
think I heard it
Thanks.
first.
Filthy
Fail.
20.
22.
22.
Filthy 20.
Wait, you got a 22 as well?
25, sorry.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
My dex is
14 damage.
Okay, that's not. That's.
I'm definitely gonna play
Good
Smash
thing
on
he
New
healed
Year's.
you.
7 for Rachel.
Well, I have
Seven.
14, 7. Rigurd. 7, 7, 7.
Damage?
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Rigurd.
Thank you.
You're unconscious for a good
I was gonna say, I had 1 health left, so I'm just.
Yeah,
I'll-
Rigurd goes straight down.
I'll
He's
cast-
unconscious.
I'll cast 3rd level
But,
cure.
but stable.
I'll cast 3rd level cure wounds on
Oh,
Rigurd.
very nice.
He's perfectly stable.
He said that the whole time.
I was gonna say, you've been saving that? What the fuck?
Wait, I used 3rd level on you last
Yeah.
episode.
Which was nice.
I have 3.
You've been saving that this whole time?
Nothing else came up to fight us.
Roll.
I've been riding this whole session on 4 HP.
I didn't know.
You have 4?
I had 4, then went down to 1.
You had 8 and went down to 1 there.
No, you're at
You took
8.
7.
Yes, because I was at 4. I healed myself for 3, so I was at.
Oh, I see.
I was
When?
healed myself for 4. Huh?
When?
When it happened.
I just used a spell slot while we were talking.
You might not have said it.
I mean, I saw his 8. It was at 8.
I was
His
at
was at
4,
8.
went to 8, took 7.
I swear, I literally watched him take it from 8 to 1.
Don't you me?
No, dude, I wouldn't lie about that.
You guys need to
Ooh,
remember
good
I need
rolls.
to be aware of some things that are going on.
Oh, nice.
Nice. How much do I get?
Nice.
11, 16, 17.
Toy. Good.
If anything comes to numbers and
Love
rolls,
that
make
guy.
sure you're letting me know. What
17, 17
dead.
for Rigurd.
I did hear the Super Smash Bros. Conversation. The answer is yes.
Okay. So the thing broke. I assume Bart's already up there, but I run up there.
Oh, nice.
You,
I can breathe.
I'm glad they made him this right.
you meet him to his visceral negative declaration.
Which is good, yeah.
God
Super.
damn it! Fratello drops down.
Wait, what?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait.
She lied.
Of course she did.
Fratello drops down, and the stone begins to recede. And the
Oh
pedestal
my fucking.
Pull it up.
to the ground, and every so
Pull it up.
often, you can see her just continuing to shriek in pain.
Well,
Can't hear it.
Is there anything like we can? Is the orb still bursting off, or does it stop and close? And
Oh
the
my
orb
God.
is where it is, but the pedestal tracks.
The pedestal's gone.
well.
And every so often, you can see her in that anguished form.
God.
He is Fratello, unquestionably lies before you and is unconscious.
I'm so sorry about this.
I don't want to say I told you so, but
Shut up. You didn't say anything.
May I make a suggestion?
What?
Maybe let's explore a little bit. I know we're all feeling a little bit under the weather. But they've got to go somewhere, these orbs, right? She just went underground. Maybe there's a level below us. It's worth looking.
Is there another rabbit hole we can go down?
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care anymore. She's won. She always wins.
Well, let me go find something to talk to, and I'll be back. Are there any animate life forms near us that Char can talk to?
Giant walking oak thing.
Great. And walk up to that giant oak.
It's kind of far away.
That's fine.
Okay. So Char just
Wanders
kinda-
off.
Char wanders.
I'll be right back. And you guys can see this thing off in the distance, lumbering like an oak tree for a shoulder.
Excuse me, sir.
When you
sir?
get over there.
Yeah.
We can RP this and then come back in time if you want.
What do you mean? Like her thing.
Like do this and then go back to where we are.
We'll flip it while I'm in. We'll come
That's
back.
fine. We can.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
There's nothing else they could have asked you.
Adrian, I'm sorry. I implied that she wouldn't lie.
I mean, I didn't think she would either, and even if I had the only choice was to pick the one with her name on it, because the only other way that she could have cheated us out of this is for the other stone to not be Fratello and to be a random person. So there was no other choice.
Do we know if that's even Hera over there then? It might not be.
Well, we have to assume based on the information that Bartimus has given us, because he's saying that somehow Hera and these however many other prisoners she has down there in this state are controlling the eternal winter with their life force and suffering, it appears. Like that's how I would logicize it, at least.
What if Hera's down there, or what if...
I mean, for what it's worth, we'll when Char gets back, we'll make a group decision, but I would keep looking here if at all possible. I would stay.
But I guess we can look on the bright side. It looks like we prevented a war.
Well, we haven't prevented anything.
I don't think
If this one experience with her has taught you anything, do you think we've really prevented anything by saving this? What is he going to do?
I think she's getting everything that she's wanted, and I don't think there's anything we can do to prevent this war.
Well,
However,
again, hold on. Can we talk about the war when we're out of here? I don't
Yes,
want another mention of anything about the conflict. But we don't genuinely. I want all of you to hear me. Looking at Felix and Rigurd. We don't know who's listening. Shaw has told us people could be listening from anywhere. No more talk of this war.
Felix you'll see the gears turning, and you'll see the gears turning.
There's
Wait,
no social.
What war, Adrian?
then perhaps
He's like finally picked up on it.
then perhaps we should just, before we speak another word of anything.
You mean
should
the
find
war
a-
we're not supposed to talk about?
Exactly.
Yes, correct.
Perhaps we
You guys
should.
can hear some flowers in the distance. We're on the floor. We heard about the war.
Perhaps we should.
Should have closed the door.
Oh,
Perhaps we should.
Keep saying more. Every time
Perhaps
we're
we should come together and just find our way out of this place. We will head back to Nero's.
I don't think so. But let's wait for Char to return.
Where did she go? Anyway,
She-
where's she going?
She's going to talk to a tree. She does what she
What?
does. In
John, wait!
No, we're not waiting. Well, we are waiting, but we're not telling her to wait.
Then perhaps we should all just go.
I'll use my last 3rd level spell slot to cast Leoman's Tiny Hut.
Nice.
And usher everybody inside. Why don't we take a short rest while we and recuperate some of our selves while we wait for Cha to get back.
Perhaps we should grab up the two
Yes, we should bring the bodies.
mummified
Rigurd.
bodies.
Yeah, we should bring the bodies with us. Yes.
Just leave them out of the hut.
We should not forget about this. Okay.
Or maybe
are we
we should
good?
take the
Yeah, leaving
The
that's like
aristocracy
its own
and-
little dimension.
Yeah, I know.
I will
Yeah.
take the other one.
Yeah.
And DM, I'm out of 3rd level spell slots, just FYI.
Yeah.
I have 2nd and 4th and 1st.
So
Second and fourth.
2nd, 4th, and 1st.
You're at 4th level spells, damn.
Yeah, and I have one that I was really hoping to use.
You gotta be frugal.
Why didn't you do it?
Because when you're monologuing, it doesn't ever work.
But the hut is gonna be super good.
That's cool, man.
And Ryan, yes, I was trying to do the exact same thing. Like, you caught me monologuing.
You sly dog!
I was really trying to do it. Like,
yeah, I didn't know what you guys were gonna do. I was a little prepared for some things.
I'm over here like, all right, let me just. Oh, she's monologuing. She's just locked on to Hadrian. All right, Rigurd comes up.
I didn't.
It's over.
I didn't do the fun thing I meant.
Mazel
to do.
tov.
So that's when you get the dagger and you're still alive. Which, you know, that's how it goes sometimes.
Damn your meta bullshit.
It's not meta. It was in game. She didn't get to do it.
Did you roll? I didn't hear no dice.
He was rolling.
I didn't hear no dice as you were
He
monologuing.
rolled a couple times.
He missed.
I ain't afraid
She
of
stopped and threw it. She stopped and threw a dagger at you.
Yeah, you.
I asked you, is your AC below a 22? You said yes. It's like, well,
Dagger.
any googles.
Dagger time.
The 4 of you plus 2 bodies unconscious.
5. Bartimus.
4 of you.
Bartimus didn't go.
Oh, shit.
He remains next to the orb.
Oh, Hera's. Oh, okay, fair enough.
If we know it's Hera, we don't even fucking know.
Now, if I recall,
Well,
this
I
hut
feel
has
like-
plenty of food for us, right?
I didn't want to overthink it.
food,
I
milk,
don't-
sound.
And that's why I was like, we should just go.
I
with
think,
No.
I think it's just a small
If you're
section.
playing
And
the Price is Right,
ultimate
a lot of
protection.
people-
No,
that's
no,
what-
I-
yeah, dude. I was like,
Because I swear
No,
Matt
I
used
was
this
always
hut
thinking
for
that,
us
like, I was
last
like,
campaign.
I was thinking
I was more
something
trying to
like
RP
Few different
Bartimus
stuff.
into a good place.
yeah, no, dude.
What was that?
It didn't work. He's still gonna kill himself. It's fine.
It was a wizard thing.
I swear it was the
Secret
same
different
thing.
Wizard
Secret
tower.
wizard tower.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
Leyland's tiny hut basically gives us this much space of impenetrable barrier, essentially.
Fuck, okay.
You know,
But
protection
that's just
from
different.
extreme conditions.
Yeah.
No one can.
As
Not
long
to
as
like
he
an
doesn't
actual
leave.
house.
No one can get in.
No one can get in. We can get in and out as we please.
So wouldn't we describe one of these orbs as an extreme condition? Couldn't we have used that hut on one of the orbs?
Extreme weather condition.
We
Does it say weather?
You have to enter it.
we
sure,
can't
yeah.
cast it around something.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I would have done it if I could.
In fact, this song is called There's Still Hope.
And there's no hope.
No,
Ah!
Chasing down the tree, that's the hope.
It sounds like fucking.
What if-
I
Interstellar
thought-
is like, oh yeah, I can bring one of your allies
But-
back to life.
T'Char,
Yeah,
T'Char,
I want to hear this
T'Char.
one-on-one.
Yeah, you guys enter the small hut, and Char, you are able to eventually catch up to this massive thing. Towers a good
Big boy.
50 feet over you, and it's just boom.
He's
Bruce
Willow, no, what is he?
Yeah, and she's like, excuse me, sir? Sir, may I please have a moment of your time?
Pause that really quick. You did hear me say we're short resting in there, correct? Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Stop, and it's like slowly, kind of like looking around,
Below you, sir, you're so tall.
and you see like maybe a dozen, 2 dozen of these very old dead leaves kind of rain down around you.
Oh, did you need those, sir? She's gonna start like picking them up and like.
And you hear like as it like kneels down and kind of crashes a little hard on the ground, more rain down, and it just kind of lumbers and you don't see a defined face necessarily. It's hard to describe. It doesn't have a humanoid shape to it. You can see like legs, I suppose, but from there it's like kind of into a large trunk with some branches, but then its shoulder is like a tree in and of itself. It's hard to describe, but it's somewhat shape of the body is at least oriented towards you.
We hate to bother you because you very obviously look like you're going somewhere. But we just had a couple questions since you seem like, you travel a lot and you might not know a lot more than we would. Would you be able to help us? We'd of course give you something in exchange.
You feel this kind of rumbling through the ground. If you've ever seen like how elephants actually speak to each other, it's a very low tone. People can't actually hear it. but you can feel this rumble beneath you. But you hear, you see like a little ear poke out of your pocket. Thornheart? Oh my cheese! Thornheart! And you can feel this rumbling through the ground.
Yeah, you're all good.
No, it doesn't reset it.
Mally knows the street. What the fuck?
I planted his son!
Oh, Mally!
Yeah!
That's adorable.
You can
Wow,
use the
Thornheart,
amount
it's
of hits
great
that
to
you want, and
meet
then
you. I
it's
didn't know
short
you
rest.
were the Thornheart.
I still didn't
The
do
vibe-
it.
Really?
Try the vibrations to the ground continue.
Can I literally use
He's pretty
Tom
jazzed
Brady?
about it too.
Yeah.
He hasn't felt you for a while.
And then just
Yeah.
take short rest.
Yeah.
Wow.
What am I doing?
Ask him what he's doing here.
What are you doing here?
Okay.
I mean,
He said he's
Oh,
out. He said he's
you have
out
to
of the
roll the dice
territory of
for
the
it and then add it yourself,
Adamantian Empire because they
I
kicked
think.
him out.
Wow, they kicked him out.
It's like
Oh
you'll
no,
roll
I
a
can't
D.
imagine
I'm
that.
sorry, I forgot. I haven't done short rest.
They got evicted.
Yeah, I don't know.
How's the White Queen doing?
Not
Little
good.
bitch.
I assume not good. The Red Queen ruined.
Well, it's not good, Miss Char. King Mercury isn't doing very well.
Oh,
She says the very relentless man has been quite cruel since
since I left. Since we left. Well, shucks. Well, good information to have nonetheless, and I'm sorry you got kicked out. But maybe there's something I could do for you in the meantime to help. Do you need anything? Can I get you anything while you're on your quest to find a new home? No.
she says it's almost this time.
Oh man. She's gonna pull out like she's got like some like berry pine cones to like put it into like a little like wreath type thing and like stick it on him like a sticker almost, if you will. Well, maybe you can take that with you, at least something to keep us with you on your journey.
And some cheese.
Yeah, but before you do continue onward, have you seen anything like another human girl that looks maybe more human-like than me around here? Maybe underground? No. Have you seen any other life forms here other than us?
I've just been searching.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping we could help Hadrian out. No.
He hasn't said anything.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I got to meet you, and I'm sorry that it's close to the end of your
From like
time.
where his branches have been shaking, you see this one kind of sparkling, shimmering object, very slowly twirling its way down. Mally's like, what's that?
Can I grab at it?
It looks to be like a crystal seed of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
It's got real real leaves on it that kind of propelled it in that fashion.
It's just one of those helicopters.
But it shimmers, even though there's no singular point of light here. It
Yeah.
kind of shimmers from all angles. Is it just hovers just above the palm of your hand?
This is beautiful, Thornheart. What is it?
He said you planted beneath a body, a dead body, and it brings them back.
Okay. So it has to go beneath the body, though, right? Okay. You know, I think this might be exactly what we were looking for, Thornheart. We want to thank you so much. I'm so glad Mally and I got to see you.
He says thanks for the care package.
I swear to God, this works.
And she's just gonna kind of like give like him a hug.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like a limb or something
Yeah.
that she can reach. Well, good luck on the rest of your journey, and we'll be thinking of you. And she'll be like kind of like starting to cry a little bit.
Oh, Mally's right there with you.
Yeah. And they'll just kind of watch him walk for
The
like
music,
a
dude.
couple of minutes first, just kind of like both, like she's just like got Mally like right here, like they're both just kind of sobbing.
And he doesn't return to a standing position.
We just stays there.
He stays and depending on how long Char, maybe she starts to walk back and she can hear and feel the whole thing hits the ground.
I don't know if she'll want to do that. We'll have to-
When that happens, she'll stop and turn around and watch him for another minute or two.
Yeah, Mally is
I
like,
had the same thought.
Lord Homer. This is just wow. I think he must have given up the last of whatever life he had to help us.
she like wipes her eye with her tail. I don't like Wonder Man.
I don't either. We really just thought we were free from it when I took you from there.
God, this is actually getting depressing a little bit. Fuck.
But I guess not, and I guess we'll have to go back to our friends and tell them what we found.
I'm sorry I wasn't there.
What do you mean?
Could have been so much better.
You? You're wonderful. Don't ever
Not
say
wonderful enough.
that. You're beautiful.
Damn.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Then go beer me.
Got you.
Hook up on magnums.
You're beautiful and wonderful, and there's nothing more we could have
Isn't it so
done.
good?
Oh,
It's true.
It's-
Why are you trying to get
Eventually.
Bro, it's so good.
Eventually,
Yeah, it'll take us a minute. We'll probably be sitting there sobbing again of, no, you're beautiful. No,
Okay,
you're
so
beautiful.
while we're walking back, can we be in the hut again talking?
you've been there.
Okay, can I RP a little bit?
Go for it, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
this
never
is-
mind. Arkul would
Short
like to-
rest, 2 hit die, 15 HP.
Short rest.
3 hit die, 20 HP.
Are we short resting now?
We've been short resting.
Okay.
Short rest, hit die, 2 hit die. Sorry, 12 HP.
Short rests are not healing for the healing chart. Stuff.
No, just let you know I healed.
No, I get it from Bard.
Sure.
Inspo.
Say it one more time.
When I short rest, I can use an inspo point to heal
Okay.
myself.
Song of Rest.
2 seconds. Doesn't that affect all of us?
That affects everybody, I think.
Oh, cool. All right, 12 to all of you.
Oh,
who are in
fuck
the
yeah.
hut.
Wait, 12 HP?
To everyone in the hut.
dish?
Yeah.
Oh! Big!
Our
What was
feeling
that?
pretty good now.
I was
Not great, but pretty good.
best nap of his life.
Cool. Can you go? I can't leave, but the thing disappears.
So 12, so that's 13
Can you
points.
go check on Bart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll go with.
It's probably a good idea. I leave and I go up to Bart.
So
Partner
for those
out.
of you who are short resting,
No.
if you're using your hit die to regain health, you get a d6 on top of your hit die.
Was that the
Plus the Song
was
of
that the
Rest?
plus 12
That
or?
is Song of Rest. No, you don't get a plus 12.
Oh, so I need to subtract
Oh,
12
y'all
and
need
roll
to
2d6.
They all need to roll.
If
Oh,
you're
I'm sorry.
if you're using hit die in your short rest, you use your hit die plus a
Okay.
d6.
Oh, okay, mine did that on it.
So I gotta do 2d6 then, because I gotta subtract that 12. And
If you're
then...
using 2, yeah.
I got a 6.
Ah, well, 12 isn't as good as 5, but you know.
I tried.
You got more hit die.
I tried, friends.
You can use as many hit die as you'd like.
Hey.
You've got 7.
I only had 2 left because we never. It's been a while
We have
since
not
we've taken a
short
long rest. We've taken a short rest and a short
when
rest.
does the hit die reset? Ever?
After a long rest. Oh, and only like half.
half per long rest.
Yeah.
And we haven't taken a long rest in a minute.
No.
You didn't get a rest time before. Yeah.
Wait. So anytime any of us. Okay.
So we can use hit die to heal up during a short rest. And we
Still
get
doing a lot better than what I was,
we get
but
half back every long rest.
at some point we need to long rest.
Ew. Okay. So they're
It's
checking.
not the
on
only
Bart.
thing.
While you were looking that up, I told them to go outside and check on Bart. So that's
Is
it.
he?
I am gonna
We
go check on
are.
I have an idea.
Bitch.
Oh. Oh wow.
Just fucking.
Oh wow.
I love this.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I can't leave, so this is all you guys.
Barbecue ruffle pop? Yeah, you guys go out to check and he is not there.
Adrian.
I go back in.
I'm tracking him. I'm looking for any kind of footprints and.
Straight to the portal.
Adrian, he's gone.
Like he left this place?
He's not here.
I'll come back in like he took the portal. He's gone.
The portal.
That she
The
took.
purple frame behind.
That's how she
That
exited.
she had left.
Oh, is it still there?
Yes.
Oh. He straight up left?
Do you think he went after her?
Probably. which
Because if that's the case, he's walking to his death.
He's dead.
he understands that. He's not going.
He doesn't care then.
We can stop him. Should we go now?
We can't stop him. We're not leaving Char in the place where Char was tortured.
We need to find Char and
No,
haul ass out of here.
She knows where we are. We are staying here.
We have to wait for Char to get back to us.
We are staying here. We're not leaving. We're not looking. We don't know this place like she does.
I mean, Char couldn't have gone
No.
all too far, could she have?
Yeah, but I'm talking to the guy.
Yeah, so, I mean...
Well, she went to the tree.
She found an old
I
friend.
don't see
It's
the
a
tree anymore,
conversation.
so-
It's been an hour. She's probably. We don't know that she's on her way back, but she's on her way back.
Yeah, I assume that, yeah, like half
So-
hours ago.
Like,
Probably at the end of the hour.
Yeah.
yeah. So we can't leave. We don't know this place, and we know how she talks about this place. She
Right.
wouldn't want us to leave.
Are you okay with your friend
He's
running to his death?
He feels responsible for the choice that I made because he vehemently wanted me to make it. And
That
he
may
just
be
made a-
so, but
and
you
he
can
made a
still
choice.
stop him from...
And he made a choice to leave. I'm not leaving until she's with me.
We should
if it-
definitely
I
wait for our
understand.
friend. Not to downplay Bartimus, but I care a lot more about
So-
Char than I do Bartimus.
Rigurd will leave the hut and just start shouting top of his lungs for Char.
And when you catch up, yeah.
Char!
And you just see her.
It's not long.
God! Char!
And she's still got Maddie like cradled up to her cheek, and they're both just like sobbing.
And she, like,
Are you okay?
no, you're
I
not.
would-
Oh, Rigurd's so loud.
I
want him to see me like
This whole session's a
I
fucking mess!
I
sad.
run up to her. Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Adrian, don't look at me.
Maui,
She'll look shy.
Maui, I held you the whole time in the battle. We're good. We're good. We're
She'll
good.
like hold. Well, we encountered an old friend, Thornheart, and unfortunately it was his time to go. But
Oh no.
Hadrian, I think he might have given us something
Okay.
for you and for Hera. And she's gonna show the like swirly leaf thing. And she's gonna hand it to him.
Mm.
So he gave this to us right before he went into, his tree Everglade,
What is it?
serenity.
T'Challa.
So what he said this was is we can go ahead and plant an underneath someone that's dead and bring them back to life. So if we can find Hera wherever she is in here,
Well, we know where Hera is. She's right there.
but maybe we can
I
plant
gesture.
this.
I gesture at Hera.
But we have to dig then, because she's underground.
No. The pedestal went underground.
Right, so we'd have to
dead.
The
find
pedestal. She's still there. The
Oh,
orb
that's
is
when I
what went
fucking
underground.
mistook the... Okay.
The orb
She's
remains.
she. Oh, the orb remains.
The orb.
The orb
Oh,
remains.
The pedestal's
The
gone.
pedestal
She's
went-
gone.
The pedestal.
No,
went down.
she's
orb
in the
remains.
orb. The
Oh my
pedestal
god! I
is
keep
what...
mixing them up.
No, that exactly. We were doing the opposite.
Hera's here.
Yeah.
I knew Hera was here, but I keep mixing up what the thing is called and the thing is called.
Rigurd starts digging.
Pedestal. Because I lack the shape. Orb.
Pedestal's gone.
And the orb is.
Pedestal gone.
And the pedestal is the thing we're attacking.
Orb here.
We were attacking the pedestal to open the orb, and
The orb
It's-
is 10 feet across. Yeah.
Okay. The thing that we have to attack to free the people is what's gone.
The pedestal.
Oh my god. Clarify this because everyone else is confused. Everyone else.
Rigurd starts digging under the orb.
Here.
Pedestal gone. Orb here. Attack
Spell
orb.
pedestal. I'm gonna say pedestal because I don't know how to spell it.
Pedestal.
50 points to Gryffindor.
I might not be able to read, and I might be dyslexic, but you know what? I can fucking spell.
I can spell the best.
Good job.
Good job. Tarns.
I'm excited for
You're
this
wrong.
drawing.
I'm
Throngs.
very excited. I like making DM work.
And by the way,
Beautiful.
this right here is exactly why he punishes us.
I know.
I feel bad that.
And he's smiling because he knows it's true.
No, she's not
dead.
dead. That's
No,
why she's
I
being
know.
tortured. Like,
She could have been dead this whole time, based on her twisted Game of Thrones-esque lies.
Hearthstone, but Hearthstone.
You haven't attuned to it.
You haven't attuned to it, motherfucker. Orby pedestal.
Now gone.
Okay, but what's in? Oh, I see it. Okay.
The pet, yeah.
She is in the orb. The pedestal
The means to free her are gone, is what he's saying.
I understand that.
Yeah.
DM, I am digging under the orb.
Oh my god. It's gonna roll on top of you.
Well, there were
Like an Elden Ring, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. No.
You're trying to tape it to your DM screen.
He's gonna tape it to my forehead.
Head on, apply directly.
No. There it is here. If it's here.
You should have just
Parentheses,
a stick
if
figure
it's
inside
It was
the
too
orb.
small.
That's not too small to do a stick figure.
You guys don't know the difference between a pedestal and an orb.
No, we get it.
No, we understand.
Let me
You think
DM.
we don't understand.
Confused?
God.
Has it been, when we pass these rounds, has it been made clear?
Yeah,
Yes!
I have not had a single misunderstanding on that.
I
Don't
did.
rip
I
it.
was a
Actually
little
keep that.
confused.
Yeah, that's
God,
hilarious.
we had a
Orby.
slight misunderstanding and you gotta go into this much fucking detail.
Alright.
Perfect.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what you're saying is the
Stop.
He said the orbs are like the
So
smooth balls that
she's in the pedestal, right?
Thornhart comes back to kill you.
Kill
He
you.
puts a fold through your heart.
He says, "Try can't."
You know what? We're both dying today.
Yes. What?
Was Hadrian going to say something?
I think I said
So-
the hair is in the pedestal because an orb is a small thing. But yeah, hair is right there. She's in the orb.
But do we know if she's alive?
No, we know she's alive because everyone else that's been in the orb is alive, and the
Fratello does not look like he left the resack.
what does Fratello look like?
He looks fairly healthy.
Okay, so Fratello was just put in there. That's what I'm surmising.
Looks like a pleathery sack.
You can put that together. Flip.
Yeah.
He's still old, but he doesn't look like, you know, the
Well,
curse next
he's
to you.
not old.
Yeah.
Well,
Bartimus is gone, but if anything that he told us before this is true, that Harrow's controlling the early winter. The only way to get rid of the winter is to free
It gives you
her.
conquest.
okay.
We said that that's what we would do for Nero.
Right.
That's one of the reasons we came down here.
So we're thinking maybe investigate a little bit more and see if we can't find another way to get her out of here.
Yes.
I'm in.
Well, either way, the hole's there. If you feel like burying that thing, then it's there. But it's not
Burying
really-
what thing?
The little seed we got, but I think
If
we
she's
need to wait.
alive, it's not going to work.
Yeah, I think we need to wait and
Anybody?
make sure we
Anybody?
get her out
But in
of
case
the
she
orb.
wants it to
Real quick,
try.
did anybody get the reference?
Yeah, you're trying to do something Hermione wrote.
Thank you!
It's because when Fred and George are trying to put their names in the Goblet of Fire.
It's not going to work.
Stuck up, bitch.
Got him.
Harry Potter!
Thank you, babe.
Did you put your name in that car?
Dumbledore says.
Fuck you, Snape!
Yeah, I
I
know.
know, and then in the movie it's
In the
not.
game. In the game.
Sorry. Whoa. Seriously.
No, we're all saying this in game.
Yeah.
We're mocking
I-
Harry Potter.
That's funny.
No.
Tristan,
Okay.
stop playing Harry Potter.
No.
Can we do some assisted investigation checking on if there's anywhere to go other than this vast wasteland in the portal?
Well,
I think the portal's where we gotta go.
I believe we should take Char's lead on that one if we're deciding, because she knows this place. more
No,
than-
I like I said, Hera is controlling the eternal winter, and one of the reasons we came down here was to stop that. We have to stop the eternal winter. That was the whole point. That was the whole point of the group coming down here.
Because once we
So
get in the
Hera
portal, we
was
don't know where to go.
Hera was not secondary to that. She was a piece of that. But the reason we made the choice was to stop the eternal winter.
Right.
Okay, so Char, you mentioned this queen.
Yes. Which one?
I think you mentioned the red one.
Yeah.
Would she know how to?
Oh, we do not
Handle
go.
this?
No, you don't go to the Red Queen for anything.
What about the other one? The other queen.
Apparently she's not doing so hot.
Good. We could perhaps if we solve whatever is ailing her, she might be able to help us with this matter.
Here's a better question. Would you even know how to find them right now?
No.
Okay.
No. Usually they approach you.
Okay.
They're not the you approach them type people.
That's what I assume.
So, how do they usually approach you? Do we just have to make some kind of commotion that they would approach us, or?
I think it depends, but I don't think we want either of them approaching us right now, so I don't think that's a great way of going about things.
No. I think we focus on what's in front of us, and if there's anywhere that we can go. If there's nowhere we can go besides the portal, maybe we have to exit. But I think it's worth looking around.
Do we know how we might be able to come back here of our own free will? Is there any true path or passage we can take?
I mean, didn't we take the passage in the school?
Mally would be the only person who knows 100% where to find things to get into Wonderland. Usually it's totally random.
Well, it seems like Wonderland exists in multiple planes, because this is not like
Yes.
the Wonderland that you experienced.
Correct.
There's-
Exactly.
So let's focus on what's here, and see if there's any other place that we can go aside from where we are now.
We did ask Thornheart if he had seen anybody else in his wanderings, and he had said no. But then again, he's a tree, so.
He moves real slow.
Fair.
We don't know how long he's been traveling.
Right. So he could have seen things miles back, and.
For days.
So, which direction was this Thornheart traveling then?
Years.
When you walked towards him, did you see anything?
Eons.
I don't think I noticed anything, Mally. Did you
Lydia.
notice anything other than him?
Parsecs.
Oh, I know. I know.
What's a parsec?
It's just so hard.
Parsley?
It's a unit of measure
It's a
for
long
distance, not time, actually.
Salami?
FTL.
Assalamu alaikum.
FPS.
What?
I'm very confused.
Sorry, I don't speak
Wait, I do speak Goblin. I literally speak Goblin.
I didn't notice anything, Mally. Did
He's
you
on
notice
YouTube,
anything
brother.
other than Thornheart out there? It was really just kind of a wasteland.
Okay. Can we go back down the steps?
I was just about to say maybe we go back down into that chamber and search the walls for any sort of invisible wall, or I don't know, maybe some other button down there. The stairs are still there.
If you guys,
Are the stairs
It's
still there?
worth a try.
if you guys knew where that way, the stairs are gone.
Okay.
Felix will stay towards the portal and just kind of
I really think the only way that we could get anyone out of here is if we stop Amaris ourselves.
I'm all for that. She's still only human. There's only so much she can do. She might have political influence, but there's plenty of things we can do to dethrone her, defeat her.
Can you think about what you're saying? That only human, a human that has created and is controlling an eternal winter, has control of the strongest arsenal of magic on the continent.
She might have great powers, but still, she is getting cocky. That can be her downfall.
Well, she clearly thinks she's broken me, which is underestimating me. But
I would definitely be way more depressed if my girlfriend was trapped in eternal suffering.
Well, Felix, maybe that wasn't the right
Felix,
thing to say.
Felix, maybe you should come with me. I think we need to have a chat.
Char's gonna put a hand on it. It's okay. We'll get her out. Don't you worry.
Char,
You're
maybe
doing
we should.
great.
3 burn damage from Felix.
Char, would
You
you
didn't
help
mean it
me
like that.
talk
It's
to
more like he
Felix
wants to
about
help.
time and place?
Time and place.
He doesn't understand.
We're gonna have a sit down and talk to you about it.
Did you actually subtract the HP?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
okay, so there's no steps. There's the portal.
Does anybody have some way to sense anything else magic or?
Yeah, I'll cast first level detect magic.
I'm out of spell slots.
The whole plan.
I was good. This has to be a magical.
Everything.
I literally, my hypothesis is if we
The grass, Mally.
free the people,
I mean,
this realm doesn't exist. That's my. It's based on their.
I'll
suffering.
just check
That's
if
my
I
guess.
use a divine sense.
I played a lot
Yeah,
of RPGs.
I know,
terrific.
but you want to leave to free them.
Right.
You
I think if we take down Amaris.
This was by pure coincidence. I flipped to this page. I actually really needed this.
Oh,
Is
shit.
there a color version? No. These are the planes that exist within the realm of D&D.
Oh!
This is the material plane where you guys are normally.
Mhm.
The Feywild is way overdone. There's the Shadowfell, which I thought was called Underdark. Maybe not. But there's these whatever. There's the ethereal plane, but like between the Feywild, and then there's all of these different planes.
Mm-hmm. Where are we?
That's
We
a
don't
great
know.
question. You
No,
could be.
no.
We don't know.
You could be here. You could be here. I know where you are.
You
No,
see,
I thought you were-
Anywhere.
I thought you were
The
gonna tell
only
me.
way
you
we'll
see
figure
all
it
that
out.
air around the book? We're somewhere in that.
Only way we'll figure it out is if we confront Amaris. That's the only way.
Well,
She's
I thought that's what we were doing right now.
Oh yeah,
so-
I think we should.
I was just
leave
reiterating.
this plane, take the portal.
Have
Perhaps see
we,
if we
okay,
can.
did we do any actual amount of investigation? No.
We can't even go down. Like the stairs
The
are gone unless we
only
leap to
thing-
our deaths.
Right. The only thing I've done is talk to
Talk
the
to shit out of
people.
Well,
I've
Rigurd
done
did that a
none
couple times and
other
survived.
Type of like, let me look at
I had a
this
rope.
orb, or let me look, like, let
Mm.
me intensely gaze
Yeah.
upon.
Does
Firmly grasp
does
it.
anything
Yeah.
came from
Gaze
like,
into the
mindset?
abyss.
Right.
It's
Doesn't
some
seem
things do-
evil or good. It's just fucked up.
It's hard to identify some of them. Some of the plants do. Is both good. What some of
Plants
them are
are
good, some of them are actually evil. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can detect good and evil. I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know any location, or know the location of any celestial feet undead within 60 feet. That's not my total cover.
Well,
Are we able to move the orb if I
like,
touch it?
roll it?
Not at all.
Yeah, that's a good question.
If I can.
It's like that heavy stone.
Like, okay.
It's
I don't know what you would call it, a fountain, I guess.
How heavy? We have two
Right.
thick boys here. Can we move it?
Too heavy. Too
Well, let me
Magically
hold
heavy.
on to that seed, so I'll keep the seed. And Joe, if you could like send me what that seed is actually called in the chat,
Yeah.
so I can put it in my inventory.
The seed.
Right.
I'll hold on to it, and if we need it for Hera, obviously she's our first choice. For now, I'll keep it, and I would like to investigate where the pedestal went down. Like, I will get down on my hands and knees
Yeah. Even
with Mally.
In the hole that he dug?
For the
Let's
Hold
go.
on, for the pedestal or the orb?
Pedestal, because that went
I
down.
thought that's what you were digging for.
No, the orb was still up on the ground.
Okay.
Do we need to see the paper again?
Yes.
It's gonna start sounding like a lazy DM answer, but this is not your guys' plane, and it doesn't operate in the same way. Wherever the pedestal went, it wasn't just a straight up and down.
It's
It's
materialized, gone.
It descended, but there
We
were
just
no
don't know.
marks left behind.
Right.
It's
Okay,
not-
that's what she was looking to make sure
Yeah.
that there was nothing, no like scene,
If
no
you
like.
hadn't known any, but you're not even sure if you're looking in the right spot.
Right.
There are
Okay.
no markings.
Well,
Seems like choices are final.
yeah, I'm not seeing anything. What say we just take our two survivors with us through the portal? I mean,
Let's find a medic as soon as we can. Some
let's
kind of
even see where the portal
clergyman.
takes us. We don't even know where the portal takes us
Alright.
yet.
We will all walk through the portal with the two people.
Thank you.
With yes.
Yeah.
Arkul and I
yeah.
each have one.
Fratello ragdoll hard, and the
Okay.
person who maybe is
Purse. in
Arkul, do you have fertility?
She's an ender.
I'll take the leather handbag with me.
Bag of holding.
I'll take the bag of jerky with me.
Oh, this poor person.
Yeah, you guys walk through.
Fucking
Jeef Berkey.
Oh. No.
Ew.
Why?
Ew.
Sorry.
I'm a little grossed out by that word.
Beef jerky, Jeef Berkey. I don't know.
Chief Berkey.
Just,
Hadrian roll. What the heck is skill training? I printed off a new.
What's up? What do you need to
Take
know?
one of your walls to your fucking
I
thing.
printed off a new.
Why do you keep taking these walls?
DM screen. I don't know if my skills are
What do you need? My
Give me a second.
What do
Not
you
his
need?
walls.
Not my walls.
Call me Mr. Gorbachev because I'm tearing down the wall.
Boy, oh boy.
DM, do you know how long this session will go? I'm only just trying to monitor my alcohol intake so that I can drive safely.
Oh, you're so responsible.
I mean, it's 9:30.
But, like,
I'll say I took off work tomorrow, so I'm good for whenever.
Oh, damn, nice.
just projecting. Basically, I'm saying, can I have another beer? Would I be okay?
DME,
I think
when
it'd be
can I
fine.
have another
Do we
meal,
have
please?
another hour?
Yeah, we can do it.
Can you hand me a mango cart? Thank you.
Oh my god, that's all we have left.
I know.
Oh my god, do you need another one?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
give
Give him
Coke
two.
if you want.
I was
Rum
gonna
and
ask
Coke
you-
is-
No, you're driving. You're not.
Okay.
Not running.
What?
You're not.
Do I have a Heineken?
I was gonna ask you.
I,
Give
yeah.
me a
You live
oh.
here.
I was gonna
Get your ass drunk, boy. But you can have the rest of these. I'll leave
Well,
them here.
that's
Oh, I hope,
kind.
I hope the upside down. What the?
Hit me in the eye. Why are you taking out our team?
I will say, John did that successfully like 20 times when he came over
I
the
think
other
it was
day.
closed.
And it never hit anyone, it was always successful, and I kept saying, like, that's not gonna fucking work, and it always worked. He never hit anyone in the eye. Dude, straight
You've got
lines.
another one.
You've got two for a reason, all right?
Don't be selfish.
Listen, you might look sexy with an eye patch, all right? You never know until you
Yeah, I know you
try.
might like
You
it.
could lord that over crap for the rest of your life.
Can I give you guys minor Baldur's Gate spoilers based on an
No.
eyeball?
No.
No!
Okay, fine.
That was a very big.
It's actually really helpful if you want to choose the thing I'm talking about.
What console do you play on?
Xbox.
What do you play on?
PlayStation.
It's gonna be cross
Oh,
eventually.
pleb.
I don't
Filth and
have
filthier.
Baldur's Gate.
Better.
It's so fun.
Better processing, better everything actually.
I thought I was gonna
Not
hate
the
this scary,
PC.
but he's my best.
What?
He's,
Oh, I mean,
you saw.
I
He's
have,
so good.
I have that
Baby.
too.
I get
He was
the
the only one
console.
that survived
Plebeian,
every
get on the
fight and then
PC
he
so we can all play
I
together.
have better PC than you.
Whoa.
Probably.
I was gonna say you can play your PC all the time. But you
Yeah,
don't-
because
but
I
you don't
haven't
defend that.
upgraded my PC since like 2014.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Okay.
but
I
you do
built-
defend
I
it.
have a
built mine
PC.
in
It's a
2014.
Microsoft Xbox Series
My
X.
PC is 8 years old now, and it still runs any game I want it to. I don't know what you're doing wrong.
I upgraded the video card and the RAM from 2014, but it's still the PC I built at King.
Yeah,
Mine runs any game I want it to so far.
Yeah. What do you? So it's your mouse.
No,
You use
no.
the mouse that Faker uses.
No.
Who?
More than anything, it's just like
Anyway,
all
Where
these
did the
games
portal take
that
us to?
have
Yes.
that boast great
This
graphics.
doesn't
Right.
have just a
I
skill
just can't
chart
use them.
on it.
What do you
I
need
have
to
to turn it to
know
low, so it's like.
about me?
I was gonna have you roll.
I have
Let's
mine
just
on
do a
like
history check.
medium to
But
low,
now
still
that
it's
I'm
fine.
making good money, it's just gonna be like, let's get
Part of the
DDR5 everything
Oh, God.
for
Yes! 17.
PC.
Yeah,
I'm gonna build one
yeah.
soon.
So you guys press through the portal.
Great.
Hadrian, it takes you kind of a.
Am I in the prison cell again?
No.
That would be such a bitch.
That would have been 10 out of 10 on my part, but no.
Thank you.
No, you're within the city. It takes you kind of a minute to adjust, because if you didn't know better, you would swear a minute hasn't passed since you crossed the plane on the other side.
Okay.
You're on the city level
Okay.
now, and like you guys had went through, it was still snowing, the wind was still blustering, very cold. You walk through and you almost like feel that same coldness that you felt when you left, and it stops. Like you can watch the snow stop falling.
Yay, we won the bet.
But it's still cold out, right?
Ish.
Not as cold.
Still cold.
Do I think it's so? Is that why you made me do a history check?
It's still cold for a leather handbag,
That
so
was that was so you could find out where you were in the city.
Oh.
So that you could orient yourself. I guess.
Is it seasonally still like cold for the season, or is the winter gone?
the weather
Well,
has
that-
just done
that
a
would
180.
The weather has not done this since you've been here. It's been near constant snowing.
Yeah, I understand, but what I'm saying is like I know what time of year it is. Like I know
July.
It's the end of July, I think. Is it unseasonably cold still
For the moment, yes.
for the moment?
It's been like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, so
Alright,
like
well.
all of a sudden it just stops.
We've kind of accomplished our thing here with the Eternal Winter.
We started, yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
I'm wrapping leathery handbag in whatever warm cloaks, fur cloaks I have, trying to keep it alive
Felix will
With-
offer his
with
very
2
trendy
HP.
weather coat or whatever he has.
Let's book it to Nero's.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Okay, so we do that.
Yeah, you guys.
Can,
You
yeah.
guys
If
continue.
Nero's dead, I swear.
Best. Listen.
Don't put it past this
all
fucking
your
crazy
campaigns, you and me, Nero, Hadrian, best RP.
I've been loving
award for
Nero's my
Nero.
favorite NPC like ever.
Yeah.
You have 4 more arcs to get through.
I know. I understand that it's good.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Or
Everything we've done so far.
Do we get to a
Honestly,
dragon
I am looking very much forward to the Arkul arc.
Back to Nero's house. Been waiting to say this
I am
thing to
looking
you people.
so much forward to this Arkul arc.
Yeah, seriously. If we get to it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the one that's
Are we gonna have
next!
chat before that starts?
With where?
Just about the veil.
Just about the veil.
He wants a recap so he knows he's got the background
How
together.
things are going.
Did you get a 15-page character diagram of, or was that just me?
Yours was 12.
15.
Was it 15?
I have mine pulled up, so
I got like an 8-page, alright?
I gave him 13 siblings to write.
I always have mine.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. 12. 2 parents.
You did the Roman emperors in order, though, right?
No, he did.
I did.
That was his
Okay.
choice, because I picked him
Nerd.
as my
Send me
name.
whatever questions you have.
Okay.
Yes. You guys actually do pass right through the middle of the city because you're basically right on the north side. You guys have not been here yet. The other group has. You guys have not, and you guys are booking your way across the city as fast as you can, and just from down one of these streets. Hold up. You see Isabella outside the tavern, which you have not seen her yet. You.
Me?
Yeah.
Just me?
Yeah, you. Come here.
Okay.
As we're moving, have we seen anything that would be any kind of gathering of clergymen, any kind of temple, any kind of
You've not been. You've
hospital?
not been checking. You can check going forward.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
There's the other group too that you haven't seen what hospital is.
Nope.
She hands you this envelope.
I read it.
Now?
12 p.m. tomorrow. You're out of here. Don't be late.
Oh shit. Transport was arranged.
You're welcome for ending the eternal winter.
You did your job. She
All
goes
right,
back
no,
inside.
no.
She waits.
Wait.
Check under your seat.
Okay.
Oh!
I wish Felix knew. Fuck.
The lore?
Lord Nugs.
Oh my god.
Woo!
For some reason, Rigurd feels compelled to fight Hadrian for his seat.
Deep Lord Nugs.
Well, you guys heard none of that.
Oh yeah.
No, but yeah, we're
That's why I said for some reason, okay? I don't know why,
All
but
right,
this,
I walk back up. So, yeah. I think we all know what this says, but let's get back to Nero's.
should we find somewhere to drop these two off?
At Nero's. Because
I think it'd be
Is
safe
he
to
the best
bring them
place
there
to
first.
find them medical attention?
yes.
At least for now.
Healy has the money to do anything he needs for it.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
he-
if
and
you
he-
say so, this
and
is
he
your
made-
city, I'm following your
Do you
lead.
want the money that you bet or not? We're
Yes.
going to Nero's.
Not my portion.
He advanced you guys' money.
Not my
Oh,
portion.
Only one of ours. He gave us the whole bet.
I thought he did.
No.
I have not put any more gold since I got like the initial 3,000.
He gave us his share, but I don't remember him giving me my share of the bet that I gave.
He only gave us 15k.
Wait, who has 15? Who has that?
Well, we used most of it. Well, I think we split it all up into 3k each. My 3k and his 3k went to Bart, so I could get my shield, and he could get some axes.
Mm-hmm.
I have my 3k in here.
No, he made a bet. He made a bet with. He asked to add on to Nero's bet.
Yes.
He used his portion to.
No, that was shut down immediately.
No, wasn't
No,
it?
was it?
What are you talking
You took
about?
my gold. I subtracted it from my
He
inventory.
gave it to Bart.
No.
No.
No, this is different. No.
No, I
did
made
not-
a separate bet.
We did not give Bart all of it.
I made a separate bet of 350 gold.
He
To
that we
Nero.
with he added into Nero's pool that the eternal winter would end.
Nero rejected it because he didn't
Yeah.
want too many eyes looking at him because
I wasn't there for that.
he was
session.
like,
I swear it was accepted.
no,
but that's
he
fair.
looked, he
Alright.
was like, it'll be
Add it back.
way too
Add it
suspicious
back.
if I.
Well,
No,
he-
you gave it to Bart to cover for somebody else's money.
I gave him 650. I gave Nero 350.
Eh.
Shit.
Uh,
Find it in the session because that's
Yeah.
how I remember it.
I have to go back in these fucking videos and shit.
It was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. I
Yeah, it
thought.
was recent.
Yeah, okay. I digress. I'm
Come
sorry.
back to that.
I'll say,
I
fucking
distinctly
Kern
remember-
knows.
I
just-
remember rejecting because I remember you asking and he said no because he's like, well, if we do that now and then the winter ends, people are going to look at me, darling. I can't have them do that.
Maybe. All right, let's get back there so we can.
Nero in person, it's different. You guys,
Shall we?
it takes you a few
Flirt with
hours.
me more.
Yeah, you guys are feeling the warmth of the sun beginning to rise over your keep. You can see, you can hear you can hear the snow actually melting to small, the teeniest little streams as they rain their ways down buildings, down gutters, and so on and so forth.
Okay, good.
It's about 6-ish in the morning when you guys. I will say it is currently Friday. Is when you guys got the tickets for Saturday.
I understand.
Okay. I just want to make sure because she said 12 p.m. Don't be late. Tickets for Saturday, not Friday.
Which seat will
12
take?
p.m. is in noon.
It's currently Friday.
Gotta eat my
You guys-
cereal.
You guys do get to Nero's. It is
No problem.
it is cold and quiet inside.
He's not there.
Not in the foyer.
Nero.
Now he's there.
Channeling
Are
his
any of
brother.
the maids, butlers there? Help?
Not that you see.
They've been gone.
They've been gone for a minute. You see, you see.
Since the dead body.
Yeah, that thing.
Well, yeah, kind of
Well,
does it. Yeah.
Rigurd will start yelling, like, is anyone here? We really need some help.
like this growing light from down the hall, and he's in like what the Ebenezer Scrooge like gown and cap. What's
That's
going on?
beautiful.
What? Oh.
Yes. Ignore that for just a moment. You won your bet. You're welcome.
Well, I had paid you. So you're welcome.
No. See, here's the thing. Now you get to collect your winnings from your friends, if that's what you call them.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you. You look terrible.
Yeah.
You actually look okay. You look terrible. You look awful. Hi.
Damn.
You look bad, but not in that way. What is that? Why did you bring a dog in my house?
Okay. Well, these were causing the eternal winter. By our estimations, she had chambered them, and their suffering was the conduit for this madness. And
Oh, you weren't kidding.
no,
And he like runs to the front door. And he just like you can see like the sunlight's cresting out in the background, like this golden and like purplish light behind him as he like turns to look at you like. You did it.
yeah. Are you surprised?
A little.
Oh well. Okay.
Rigurd interjects, like, the time for all this merry
No.
talk, we can have that later. Nero, please, we need you to find a doctor as soon as you can. This is urgent.
Okay. Who you carrying?
Kicks open the door to the nearest bedroom, puts it down in the bed.
The dog can go downstairs.
Damn.
Oh, I have apparently Fratello.
Who?
Fratello,
His name's Fratello.
one of your aristocracy.
Sure.
Do you not recognize
What's
him?
many other?
Do you not recognize him?
Is that Denson? Why?
Yeah.
Why do you have him?
Mars kidnapped him.
She. Ring.
Encased him an orb.
Why the fuck do I love Nero so much?
In case Nero was Asterion before Asterion was Asterion.
Yes,
In case-
I think that's why we love him so much.
And was torturing him using the suffering to power the eternal winter. Well, I mean, no. I wish.
Is there any kind of magical device that can tell us if we're lying or not?
Yes, actually there is.
Yes.
I mean, it
Then
did
how
stop
do we procure such a thing?
Wait, time out. Investigation, not check. The symbols for our
Still gone.
still gone. No trial. Interesting. Damn, I had a whole monologue for that.
Shit.
Oh,
What?
Kriv ended that because we were gonna lose, right?
No, I had the winning testimony.
No, you didn't.
I saved us the first time. I
You
would have
really
done it
did. You
again.
did save us the first
You
time.
went to spoilers. You went to a different plane. The trackers don't follow you based on plane.
I understand
Yeah, okay,
what
just
happened.
making sure.
I was just
But, like-
checking.
Getting all our stuff back. My blankie.
My family axes. Fuck your blankie.
Oh my god.
You realize the family axes would be
Anyway.
on your belt.
It was a quilt, you bastard.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I need to subtract
Hand
some stuff
quilted.
in if we don't get this back.
I'm going to save you the length of the story and just say that Bartimus left us and is probably going to try and kill Amaris and fail miserably. The reason he left us is
Okay.
the reason he left
That's
us.
a normal sentence. We don't just talk about
Well, let me finish. The reason he left us is because Amaris left us with a choice to save either Hera or Denson, and we attempted to save Hera at the behest of Bartimus and admittedly myself, and she pulled a ruse, and she had told us the wrong person was in the wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that just like her?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. If we didn't choose the orb with Hera, we probably would have just lost everything anyway, knowing her. So we had to choose that option. But
Even in the very end, all she does is lie.
here's the thing. If he is truly preventing her rise to supreme power here, he's here. And you gave me your word that you were going to do everything to mend the relationship.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
it is imminently crucial because Amaris' end goal is to start a war between us and Dragonsville.
We attacked her. I attacked her.
So
Of course it
When
is.
we were level
Why
3.
not?
She was
It
level
would be.
11.
we're leaving tomorrow.
It's a bit sudden.
We have to. And I can't tell you why or where we're going for your own safety. I need you to honor your word, and I need you in the next 36 hours, if you can get us in contact with our esteemed brother.
36 hours. Well, I've done more with less.
Certainly have. I would love to chat with him one more time.
I just can't not ask it. Which brother?
If you have to ask, you
I
already know.
I know. Trajan.
No, Trajan. Who
I
wants
know
to-
where he is. He's down in the bazaar. He's down in the bazaar.
No,
He's
he's
not-
always down in the bazaar.
I know. He's hooking horrible things.
I know. It's fine.
I'll do what I can. I think. Oh, is he? I don't know. We may be able to spin this in our favor.
I would hope so. You'll
She
be.
probably knew. Okay. She gave you the choice, and you chose Harry.
Yeah.
He popped up.
Yeah.
So she probably knows. So.
I think she assumes that he's broken.
I don't know how you're not.
Honestly,
Just has
that
an
wasn't. No, that. I mean, well. The only thing that's fueling me is her downfall. At this point, it's a single-minded.
Yeah, well.
Botanist looked ready to kill himself. And he's probably just doing that in his own way.
There's nothing I can do for him if that's the
No,
path that he set himself on.
I mean, absolutely. But I know that, well, I have a feeling that she's still alive, and I have the ability to check, so.
I don't have no idea.
That's a good point. It's probably been an hour, hasn't it?
Joe.
What?
Other Joe!
Had to.
Yeah?
Damn it.
We'll never know.
Damn it.
Joe, wait, really quick.
Which one?
Joker!
Do I need to leave the room?
No, it's fine.
Yes, go. Just fucking go.
I can't tell you how many times Amanda's done that. I have to get out of my snuggie, shove myself, de-static myself and everything, or I shock myself to oblivion.
I'm the single one. I can already tell you. Just fucking go.
What? Never mind. I'm already here. No, that's not important. I'm going back to League.
Going back to
You
League.
fucking better.
That's funny.
Open it.
Little Baja blast.
Bacha.
I do need more water.
League.
What's League? Never heard of it.
I can find somewhere to toss everyone's
There.
babies.
League of Legends.
The Ruffles with the popcorn?
Please eat more
Not
pizza.
bad.
Oh, I will.
I know me some good snackies.
Yeah, you do.
We were on a break.
Snacker, I hardly know her.
He was number one.
Bitch.
Oh!
Literally was hovering. Go ahead, flip it. Okay.
2. 20, whatever it is.
Fuck! I hesitate to say that we should pass anything back in her court. But I think if we can make some kind of big announcement, Hadrian returns to the city to redeem himself, found... It wouldn't be the first time they were found in my home this way, so that works in our favour. Don't ask me about the other ones. We could spin it. You saved his life, and now Amaris, she's our shining beacon of hope, can take care of him and revive him and all of these other things, so that at least eyes will be on her.
But isn't that just playing into
I
her
don't want
the
to-
palm of her
I don't
hand?
want to give him back to her.
Because
Well, we don't have to. We just have to say that she's at least responsible for keeping him alive. Whether or not he's not going to be in her, he'll be in the hospital system. He'll be fine.
I don't think that's something we should trust to fate.
Well, he's not staying here.
I didn't ask you to keep him.
Is there some kind of temple or hospital not
There's a number of temples, but they're all.
Do you not
not intertwined with the
know
government?
a healer? Of all the people you've had in your home, in your bed, you haven't had a healer around.
I've told people to heal in my bed, but I've never.
Oh.
Dude, come here, Bobbery.
I think the main thing that we need to make sure is that when he wakes up, he knows exactly how he was saved and who saved him.
Why wouldn't we give him to Tiberius?
Tiberius works for him.
Tell you.
Exactly.
He could, I guess. It doesn't make much sense. But he's the captain of the guard. Why would he take anyone?
A member of the aristocracy that he's bound to protect? I think he would have.
I suppose he could put someone on him tailed. I'll work out the details. You all look horrifically tired.
Yes.
What? And Mally from your pocket, the four of you. Squeak.
Oh.
Why don't you settle down for the night? For the day. We'll come back in with wine. And we'll figure out where to go from there. I'll see what I can do in the day.
How about we come back in 2 days? That's
We can't leave it.
No.
We leave tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Just someone carry me then.
We'll sleep for 8 hours.
Just while we're up, just find a way to get Tiberius here. Find a way.
He was here the other day.
I know. I was here. But no one else knows he was here. He didn't walk in your door. He was not here. No one knows he was here.
I'll see what I can.
I would also like to be able to leave the city without people being aware of it. That's why I'm against a public proclamation.
Okay. So you want me to?
Pet him.
So you want me to get Tiberius over here and to get you out?
You don't.
He's under now.
You want me to get Tiberius here to take for Denson and take care of his cat. What about the dog that you brought? Are you taking that with you?
It's a person.
One.
It's a dog. It's not a person. I hate people who say that. Oh, this is my very child.
No, I don't think you understand this.
I am very interested in the identity of the person. However,
Yeah, it looks like a dog right now.
Does it have a collar?
Unless it's into that.
nice.
I'm into collars. I'm not into dogs.
Sounds
Well,
like a whole new thing that Char is into.
I know
You
people
listen.
who are into dogs.
right.
Listen,
She wild
listen.
shapes.
No,
This
Char,
this
it's been fake.
person
Things
can
have been
go
decided
into
for me.
The
So
system.
things are decided for you, okay?
You need to find its identity.
It's not a dog, I promise you. Look at it again.
And she would know.
You goes like look in the room.
You've done
Oh!
Now you know how it fucking feels.
That's disgusting.
That's the torture that they were going through.
Yeah,
The
no.
torture that we assume Hera is still going through. Actually, no, the Eternal Winter's over, so I don't really know what's going on there. There's still one person trapped, but whatever. I'm not convinced of anything at this
Technically,
point.
there's 3 people trapped. We had to leave the other 2.
The other one.
Well, the other 2 orbs came up with us. It was
We
Hera
left
and-
one.
Yeah, we left Hera
There was
behind.
3, we took 2 people out.
We have leather handbag.
We have
You guys
person
you guys
A.
didn't see that part. You didn't see that part.
What
Oh wait, never mind.
So you guys knowing that those orbs jumped is meta. Rigurd knows and cool.
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, we don't think that the orbs that jumped are the orbs that we were presented with? Oh, okay.
You went up the stairs. You left those 2 orbs behind. And Mars was waiting
Yeah,
for 2
nerd.
more.
Okay, fair enough.
So what Felix said is valid.
Valid.
Okay. That's disgusting. Okay.
Well,
I
Yeah.
will do what I can to find care for both of them. I will look for Tiberius. I have Denton in my home. I suppose that's the reason enough. Let me worry about that. Get
Okay.
some sleep.
We will.
There's nothing else I can say. I'm still waiting to hear from from your friends. They left days ago now.
Do you know where they went to? Are they in the city?
They asked me about some of the tribal lands out east.
Okay.
They could be days away in the snow. It could be weeks. I don't know what they're doing with one. It's probably also bad. I'm guessing that. Do you see Morris?
Yes.
Well, I'm guessing the reason that you're still here is that she sent their whole bodyguard force after them. And I'm hoping that they can survive. I guess we'll see.
Interesting.
We'll see. Go.
Okay.
Sleep. Take anything you
Love some chocolate.
need. As much as Doc, 75% cocoa?
Milk?
Yes. Chocolate milk.
Chalky milk.
I go for some chocolate milk.
Whatever you need, whatever disgusting peasant drink you need.
Peasant drink.
Have you ever had it before? It's quite delightful.
It is quite delightful.
Once, in the context I don't have the energy to explain. Please, go get some sleep. You guys go get some
Long
sleep.
rest. Fine.
Yay.
Fine.
As everyone's sleeping, Rigurd wants to talk to Nero. Which I fucking do.
If it's
Uh-huh.
I'm trancing, am I awake? Can I hear it?
No. If you went down, you're out.
Alright, I'm long rested. It's too late.
I understand you've done more than enough for us.
I would say.
The journey ahead is going to be long. It's going to be arduous. Since we've made your money back that you fronted us, I almost hate to ask again, but would you be able to front us a little more for our trip to Dragonsvale? It is going to be...
You're going to Dragonsville.
God.
Your soul reaction to this was beautiful.
I'm really stoked.
How many times?
We said...
No, I said we would talk about it when we got back. We, as a group.
We need this. We need this big.
That is captured on. That
Okay,
is going to
one.
be a clip. It's going to be
One.
flawless.
I swear.
Said earlier, I can't tell you where we're going to keep your safety. Some along that line. I don't have it right, but that's okay.
No, haven't we fucking mentioned this to him before?
No!
No.
No!
Not at all.
So anyway.
He was in the house when we were talking to fucking Morta and I...
He wasn't there in the
Yes,
conversation.
he fucking was!
No, he wasn't!
So anyway. Oh, you going to Dragonsville?
See? He didn't know!
Why didn't Hadrian want to tell you that?
It's simply a through station. We're heading to a final destination after that. It's...
Deception check.
Oh, you gotta sleeve your wiener off.
You got this, Adrian.
Oh, please roll good.
1.
This is disadvantage.
Oh, shit.
You're exhausted.
Oh, that's right.
my
Because you haven't
God.
rested
You didn't
yet.
sleep?
You didn't sleep.
Oh my god, Rigurd.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love you guys.
This could be really bad.
The veins popping out of my forehead on Twitch. Phenomenal.
10.
Nope.
I don't know if you'll deceive Nero. He seems pretty savvy.
Fine. Go on. Keep talking.
How many brothers does Christian fucking...
12. 12.
He wouldn't be sad if he had 11 brothers, would he?
Oh man.
You know, he'd probably find
Don't
out
kill our
right.
favorite NPC.
Go ahead and try. He'll beat you to death with his dildo.
The Saints
I
know
would
you.
love to watch that.
The
He could
Saints
try.
know you.
Rigurd's a power top.
With 1 HP.
Yeah.
No, we actually short rested, and because of that,
You did. And you did.
and because of that, I have 43 HP.
No, you don't. I do.
It's you versus the penetrator, and you don't know if I'm talking about the weapon or the guy.
The weapon is the guy. Double entendre.
Pulls out his stuff.
Keep talking.
So, Hadrian might not want to tell you about this to keep your anonymity.
He's still going. He's still going.
He's been very vague about it, yes. But I'm glad you're telling me.
That's just because he cares about you so much.
He's still going.
The hole is just getting
Let me RP, alright?
You don't need to talk
Rigurd
anymore.
is not a very charismatic person, alright? Fuck off.
the hole
F.
just keeps getting bigger, man. Bigger hole. Hole's big.
Do it.
So,
My nickname in high school. Big hole.
Big hole.
Big hole critical.
what are you rolling for?
Oh.
Sadness.
So,
Whatever it was
I
big.
won't say much else. All I can
Big
say
sad.
is that
I'd like to know.
I understand you would.
Yeah.
Please trust our judgment on this. Please trust your brother's judgment on this. The funds would help us on our journey. Hand on arm.
Oh!
He's gonna give him a look. He's prostituting himself.
It's my background. Fuck off.
Wait, Gigolo Rigurd?
Yes, actually. Haven't you seen the tattoo?
I was gonna say Gigolo Rigurd back in action.
Oh, that's awesome.
What role do you want me to make?
How much did you want?
Jigger Rigurd?
Don't.
I'm sorry.
Ah, I hate that word. How much are you able to provide?
I'm willing to do for it.
Oh, yeah!
I knew this campaign was dark. I didn't know it was this kind of dark.
Woo! I've never had a goblin, so I hope you'll be gentle.
Is Rigurd gonna fuck for money right now?
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Oh boy.
Whoa. What is it worth to you?
You have a wife and child.
And I'll do whatever I have to for him. Whatever I fucking have to.
Remember your lore!
This is the lore.
Perfectly timed, perfect volume thing.
It was!
You've ever done.
I don't know what to feel right now. Because we probably do need the money.
In the moment. At 0.05 seconds before I'm about to speak.
You have 3,200. Guess we're fine.
Can I get you a drink?
You haven't answered me yet.
We'll see how you do.
Oh! It's all based on your performance roll, buddy.
He's a barbarian. He's a barbarian. Bards get that.
I'm charismatic, and I'm also a power type.
You're also disadvantaged because you're exhausted.
Oh my god. If this plays out the way I think it's gonna play, I'm seeing it.
That's 3d20.
Oh my god, a 2.
You just rolled 3d20.
Alright, hold on. Rachel, let me see your die.
No!
Rachel!
Why?
For the group!
Is he inspo?
I'll give you tiny die.
No, he has disadvantage.
I'm confused why he.
I'm just seeing what's gonna roll better.
Oh.
That's all I'm doing. I'm not rolling for anything yet.
You can't experiment dice.
I'm not rolling performance. I'm not rolling anything. I'm
Did
just.
you ask him to roll a check?
I hate it all. I hate it all. All
He
right.
knows what this is a running joke for them. If you bone down, you roll a performance for.
No, I get it, but why is he like?
He's practicing rolls.
Did we do that here?
I've done that. I can't.
No,
I've done that since the first campaign.
Can confirm. John is like.
He tests his dice and then he tries rolling them again.
Yeah.
Like I've got I don't even know how many d20s I need to figure out of the group.
Funnily enough, everything he's rolled has been single digits.
It's been awful this whole session. So
He picks his d20 and then he kisses it and then he rolls. That's how
That
you
is
roll.
very
Please don't
real.
kiss my dice.
So-
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
So he gives you a drink.
My
and
die, right?
escorts you to the back room.
What kind of drink is it?
Yeah.
is it dry? Is it dry?
Gin's typically pretty dry.
Hold on. Nobody saw when I was doing this bit over here, but I
What
know where to
bit?
go. Hold on.
What bit? He's going to the other room.
Wait, I didn't skip it.
He's pulling his cock out.
Not again.
Oh, you're witnessing that.
We're on Twitch, bud.
They've heard this before.
Okay.
Wait, is that the Saints book? Oh my god, you
The
found
Sinner's
it.
Guide for Happy Hour.
Oh, how did you even know I had that?
I told you I was doing a bit. No one came over to see.
How did you know that was in there?
I just found it by accident.
Just now?
When I was doing the bit that no one saw.
He did a perception check.
Okay.
Double that 20. Double that 20. Double that 20.
In the world, it's July 16th.
Oh yeah. What's the sinner's drink on July 16th?
Ooh,
Those
this
are-
one's nice.
those
For
are
the
cool
rest
as
of
shit.
the campaign,
That one when I
Rigurd
black
gets
is
to-
real nice.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if
Rachel?
you hold it over his head.
I'm taking these two as
Take what you want,
That's-
man.
I feel like I don't need to test these.
Okay.
Is this a real roll? Is what you're saying?
Am I doing my performance roll?
You're making that
It's a
determination.
vodka drink. Well, it's a whiskey drink, but it's a vodka drink. This was vodka.
Wait, is that
Remember
like
the
every
good
day
time?
you get a different drink? How fun.
Is this a real roll?
Kriv, am I doing my performance?
We're asking
Tell
you.
me. If you are, then yes. There better only be 2d20 in that hand.
There are only 2d20.
Is this
It's
your roll?
disadvantage, unfortunately.
I'm so excited.
For the money, for the money, for the money.
And for the rest of the campaign.
High roll, high roll, high roll. Show me the money!
Oh. It's another 2. Are those double 2s?
2 and a 16.
It's a 16.
Oh
5.
my God.
Oh my god.
How many rounds are we going? How many rolls can I get?
Do I feel worse for Nero or your wife? I don't know. I don't know.
Holy shit.
Listen, he's got
my
a
God.
dexterity of 16, a con of 16, and a strength of 14. How many rounds are we going? How many rolls can I get?
The good news is you have fun.
Oh,
It's,
poor
uh,
Nero.
Rigurd.
Nero rolled a natural 17, so he's charisma out the butt. Unfortunately, this time not literally.
Oh!
It's not a,
But how many
at
rounds?
some point, one.
Nero
Some
said
point-
that's bad.
Okay, stop. Freaking.
It's not going to work.
That was a lot of fun. You're tired, I get it. Look, go get some sleep. You need the sleep. I'll do what I can tomorrow. Please leave.
Rigurd goes to the other room, sits in the bed, and just stares at his axe. Just
Does
like,
I wake up? Do I wake up when he comes in? Do I like?
I'm
now?
so sorry, John.
You guys are dead asleep.
Oh my god.
That was so good.
Rigurd is just staring at the blade of his axe, just wondering.
Rigurd's the only one that knows this. Like, we're
Is he gonna sleep?
blind to the world of this.
Yes, Rigurd sleeps.
Oh my god.
Nero's gonna tell me.
Oh, that's, yeah, you're brothers, man.
Oh.
Can't wait to RP this one.
Oh
Me
no.
neither. The day goes by.
The afternoon, we're in early afternoon.
It was 6 a.m.
Yeah, so it's at 2
Well,
p.m.
you're out for more than 8 hours with this one.
Oh,
Well,
oh.
Honestly,
Just-
forgot about the exhaustion when I
rules is
said that. I'm like, fuck.
rules as written. You have to sleep for 8 hours.
Honestly,
I would feel
level 1
longer.
exhaustion is
Your
worse than
guys'
any
choice.
other
Fine.
level.
No,
Like
I mean,
ability
it's
checks,
not
that's the
hard,
whole
but-
fucking game.
Yeah.
You ever do like 9 hours or 10 hours?
Anyway, alright, let's call it 4 o'clock. 10 hours. Fair.
It seems fair to me.
Yep.
Early evening. A nice evening.
Evening.
I love preview.
Yeah.
It's the best time.
By the time you guys do come out, your guests have gone. Denson and
Oh,
and meeting.
oh, so you figured it out already? That's good.
Yeah, he's still in the kitchen,
Alright.
like planning still working like outfits for his
It's a
party.
metal dice.
Oh, he's having a party.
He's been planning one for like a week.
He did the
Every time you guys have seen him, he's been having a plan. He's had a plan.
Hello.
Good evening.
Pre-evening.
Sure. Look, after the night you've had, after that I've had, you can call it whatever
The
you
night,
want.
what night have you had?
Oh.
Make a persuasion check.
Roll out!
Natural one.
Are
You ain't no shit!
To be
Is that
kidding.
3 or 4 for you tonight?
3.
Damn.
Holy shit. Hey, I had 3 20s.
I was gonna say, we
I
had some
had 3
magnificent
20s
rolls
in
last
one
session.
session, and I've had 3 1s in a session.
Adrian
The
doesn't
dice
know
get it, the dice take
fucking
it away.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
Karmic dice.
Oh
He
my
literally-
God.
The 3 natural 20 game was with this one too.
I'll tell you another time. How about
Sure, you will.
instead of bad news, let's give you good news.
Sure.
Your friends, come back. The Everens on the Erevan, unfortunately, is no longer with him. He had to make a choice of sorts, and
Oh,
They had
we
to-
get up.
they had to make kind of an on-the-fly decision. Damaris was not the only one giving you a choice. she sent a train out with, I think you all met him, Calvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
He was on his way back to their hometown with some information about something else, and Erevan had no choice but to jump the train and try and stop him. So,
Please tell me that train derailed.
Wait,
with Erevan on it. Anyway.
I don't want to say yes, but he's out of the campaign anyway, so sure.
No.
Yeah, he dropped. He used to watch his kid and stuff. It's like a bunch of shit going
Did
on.
not join the Air Force.
Yeah, his wife.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
asked.
yes.
I want to make sure nothing
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, no.
it's not-
No,
All
nothing
good
bad
stuff.
happened. He just
Yeah.
All good stuff.
Okay,
Sadly,
I
he
was,
had to
like,
step out
mentally-
because
I was
of
mentally
life
freaking
and-
out for a
No,
second.
he's fine.
And he's in school and stuff. Anyway.
Busy boy.
My guess last night was correct that she did in fact send all of her side blades after them, and they won.
They did.
They beat all of them.
Good.
Or most of them. Then she turned two of them and got to Tiberius. And he did come.
So you spoke to him yesterday, or today?
He was here.
Is he coming back?
Probably.
Does he have density?
I didn't. Yeah.
So he has multiple points of density against her. I assume density's in state.
If he wakes up,
Coma? Okay.
I'm not a doctor. And I apparently don't know.
Okay. But we found it out last night.
No,
Surprised you haven't slept with one.
Well, we don't know that.
I suppose we don't.
Is Rigurd a healer?
What are you insinuating?
I definitely haven't slept with a healer then.
Inside check. Wait, no, Felix would. No, Felix would.
You're not
Wait.
there anyway?
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
You already rolled shit. Fuck off.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I feel like he could get an inside check.
Hadrian, you have a lot of things to worry about right now.
No, I'm only worrying about this right now, actually. I fall on the floor. He's a goblin. What do you expect?
I don't know.
Damn.
I hate it just
not
for the
a-
fact of the exhaustion. Like if the exhaustion wasn't there, the rolls.
Walked yourself into this.
You literally could have not fucked Nero. So easy.
What did we have to do to get you to do that?
Funny enough, he asked me to pay him.
I need money.
You did what now?
Well, do you want all the details?
No,
Let me
particularly.
help you up off the floor.
Thank you. Actually, don't touch me.
Long story short, he hands you this bag of money. This isn't the most I've spent for a bad night, but hopefully it's...
Why is he getting paid?
You got the job done, Rigurd.
Why is he getting paid for
I
this?
still gotta give respect.
Hadrian, you're officially my pimp.
You picked yourself out. You're a free goblin.
He's getting paid apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it's
How
true.
much do I add?
Yeah, how does that work?
5,000 gold.
Damn.
How much?
5,000 gold.
I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, you were gonna get... I didn't have a hard amount, but you were gonna get like another die roll of like 1,000 per
You're not
whatever
getting
that you
any of
roll.
it.
I'm slicing your throat in your sleep.
I was an RP, so I didn't say that to you, but I'm just...
It was fake.
But
But you're not in the room, I'm not talking
it's
to you.
like the evening now, and you guys are rousing and coming about.
It's no longer pre-evening.
Moving on. For what it's worth, I'm proud of you. I know that Father never saw the brilliance that your light could shine, and that's
Well, I was his 12. Was I?
We have 12 brothers. I have 12. You
I
have
know, I
12.
thought there was one that was younger.
You're the youngest out. Maybe he was right back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, what a bastard!
You can't do math. It's fine. But really.
I was the one who can't do math.
Can't do math, man.
It's his loss. And
We're speaking.
I know
In
that
game,
obviously
real time.
after everything that you've been through, after the horrific things that I've been through, last night.
Did anybody? No, everyone missed that?
Yes, I heard.
Everyone missed
I
that.
missed it.
Still going. You've got a wonderful group of people around you. I don't know if I've seen anything like it. You're going to go very far. You're going to see a lot of things, maybe if the real gods that they don't allow in this city allow it, you'll see much better things. When you face the things that are worse, and I don't even want to imagine what those are, I don't know if there's anyone better suited to face them than you. Fuck. That's what you are. I love you.
Brother, I'm crying.
They don't make me cry. I just put on makeup.
For what could you possibly be putting makeup on for right now?
You don't think I look this young?
I mean, I've always thought.
Well, I'm really going to cry. You've only got another day. Do whatever you want. Have the most chocolatey, sugary, disgusting chocolate milk you could find.
No, it's probably not what we're gonna do.
Good. It's terrible. Find whatever drink you want, whatever food you want. Eat it, drink it. Take this moment that you have to rest. And rest. Maybe we didn't win the war, but you're the only person to win against a Mars and walk away.
I wouldn't call what I did winning, but
You've always been winning for me.
thank you, brother.
The team emerges. Good evening.
Fuck you!
Wait, yeah, I feel. Well, I slept I tranced way longer than I thought. Did I miss anything?
I'm Richard.
Well, I would say the beds here are very comfy. You've done outdone
Excuse
yourself.
me, what do you mean?
I think you know.
How'd you make money?
Ask him.
Rigurd, how'd you make money?
Did you get a
Does
temporary job?
not acknowledge anyone, just staring at Hadrian, palm out.
I'm keeping it for the insult. I'll buy you whatever you like, but I'm hanging on to it for the insult.
Did you guys place a bet again?
Yeah.
Buy him lessons.
Oh, he says buy you lessons.
Lessons?
Lessons in what?
Lessons for what?
Yeah. Cleaning? Cooking?
Are you learning the guitar?
No, we fucked.
What?
You see Mal, you're probably like,
Do you understand why I'm keeping it? Rigurd.
oh, wow.
Rigurd!
That was meant for the group.
I feel dirty just being around it.
Just
It will be spent on the group.
give
Rigurd,
1,000
you have a
to
family!
everyone. Give 1,000 to everyone.
You have a wife and
I'll give
child!
1,000 to everyone but Rigurd.
I will take 2,000 from your fucking sleeping body.
I'm kidding. Everybody gets 1,000.
Are you though?
Everybody gets 1,000.
Cause I'll do it. I'll fucking sneak up on you.
Yeah, we get
Rigurd,
Rigurd's
please
fuck buddy.
don't use fucking as a threat.
Was it that bad?
I don't want to know.
You're all tired.
Oh my god,
It's-
gotta go.
It's fine. So, I've got another person in the back. Please ignore her. That was.
What's her name?
Not.
Now they have to run.
She's getting to a good part. I think
She's reading right now. Just ignore her.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm not tired anymore.
Maybe now is what you should have thought.
Yeah. Well.
A bit late for that, I think.
Anyway, listen. You're all tired. It's fine. You're better now. You've got some money.
Oh my god.
You do whatever you want on your last day here. you're afraid to sleep here again, you won't get any benefits of long rest. FYI. Do whatever you want. Come back, sleep.
Yeah, before we have to leave.
This city owes you such a debt of gratitude. I can scarcely explain it.
Did you actually give us that gold, by the way? You said
Yes.
1,000.
Yes, 1,000 for everyone.
Including Rigurd?
Yes, including Rigurd.
Are you sure? 'Cause I don't fucking...
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, now I roll good! Fuck you!
All it took was 3d20.
Well, we appreciate your hospitality. You've
15
been,
Fastest
19,
beer I
go
finished.
fucking
yeah.
Session.
you've been wonderful.
Well, shall we have a private conversation? Thank you. Shall we have a private? I'm probably not going to drink it, but thank you. Have a private conversation in the back room before. Maybe I will. Before we.
Christian, are you driving?
I should be fine if I drink this.
Okay.
He has a point.
Okay. Please don't.
I won't.
Thank you.
It's fine.
He sniffled.
I'm just sick.
No!
Sick of drinking.
Don't be
Um,
sick.
Yeah. So we adjourn to a private room.
Oh. Okay.
Go deal with your plaything.
He was. Oh, that one. Yes.
Have fun!
Always do. Well, I can't say that anymore. We're done with it. We're done with it.
Yeah,
You
where
guys
we at?
find
That
What do
will-
I
that
expect
will
any
live.
less from Kriv
That
and
will-
these fucking guys?
for the last 4 years, you've been like, well, I didn't really want to sleep with the Swedish twins. And so every step of the way, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And you're like, oh yeah. I'm like practicing my dice rolls. Should I roll Kriv? Well, if you're gonna do it, click the link. No.
You rolled like a 20 on that too, didn't you? It was like really, really high.
No, so with
We'll talk about
That-
it. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
You guys have your own room. You have your own room.
Yes.
All right.
no words.
Is this the part where it's,
Yeah.
it's down for it's been down for an hour and a half?
Punch you in the foot.
That's so good.
Yes.
I think we didn't get a chance to talk about it yesterday, but the note that was given says we transportation has been arranged for us
Okay.
for Dragonsville tomorrow at noon.
Oh, okay.
So today at noon then.
No. Tomorrow. It's 4 o'clock on a Friday. We slept through the afternoon. Well, most of us slept.
Yeah.
I should give you a clout in the air for that one.
Does your heavy pocket disagree with my decision? Because if it does, I'll take that coinage,
Here's the thing.
since I'm the one who earned it.
Oh my god.
I thought you were married, Rigurd.
Exactly, you have nothing to say.
Mally's like,
I-
leaning
So
over.
you can
I will
either
leave
zip
it-
it.
I will leave it at
Yeah,
that.
we're like,
I will leave it at that for now. We'll talk about this another time.
well, did you
I'm
enjoy your
sure we will.
Did you have a good time?
Mally's in your ear. Can't talk about it now.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it, Rigurd?
Rigurd, if you want, you
It
can
was
take my
alright.
money. I feel
It was
kind of guilty
alright.
carrying it.
They'll give you the 1,000, Rigurd.
Mally's like,
Subtracting it now. Rigurd plus 1,000.
Wow.
It's for the team, not me.
Well, thank you for your sacrifice. Anyway, we leave for Dragonsville tomorrow. Based on what we've heard from
Just all of you.
from Amar.
You did this to yourself!
Yeah, you did, that's on you, bud. Based on all the information Amaris gave us, it's imperative that we get that as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Maybe if you rolled higher, man.
This is the best way to prevent this war. Nero is agreed to represent our intentions for us while we're gone.
Good. I trust him to do that.
I don't, but we'll see what happens.
I was gonna say, are you sure you trust him to do that?
I mean, he's
I trust him to do it, but do it well as most.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Honestly, of everyone that we've met in this city, I trust him more than anyone.
that's true.
And he's spoken to one of my other brothers, Tiberius, about it. So hopefully, not too much will go wrong while we're gone. Did anybody want to do anything?
Do we need to find Diana?
Oh, they made it. They made it. Okay.
Maybe. I was thinking about going back to Sirio's house one more time.
To see if anybody's there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did we leave Diana?
She was at. No, didn't.
She left Nero's house.
Yeah, she.
We don't know where
We
she
don't
is.
really know where she
Found
is.
out that her dad was dead and then just kind of.
No,
popped
it was
away.
after. It
was after the-
It was after Mordecopia that we lost her.
Yeah.
She was gone when we woke up the next day.
Because the whole Mordecopia thing is out there as well.
Mhm.
Well, here's the thing.
She probably needs to come with us.
And we'll
she-
meta about that later,
Well,
but
here's the thing. We may have a tool, and it wouldn't be my first choice.
I think we're thinking
I'm-
the same thing.
I'm quite biased that we should save it for Hera since she's the reason we have it.
We're thinking the same thing.
But
okay.
if we are able to save Hera, we could save their father
With the seed?
with the seed that you were given.
You could.
So if we find a way to save Hera, I think that I would save their father and revive him.
That seems fair.
Nero's not a part of this conversation, right?
No, private room.
Okay. So
Doors are warded, so
I think we're all thinking the same thing, but just to reiterate, so if this war between Dragonsvale and this city were to take place, what if we were to find more to discuss with her?
well, we know what she is.
Right. So what if we were to discuss with her, like, if we could bring her father back?
In exchange for an
exchange.
undead army.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, we're on the same page here.
I just wanted to verify.
Only if we save Hera first.
Right.
Well, do we have enough time to do that? Because we have to leave at noon tomorrow.
I didn't say we were saving her today. We're leaving her.
This is like a long term.
Yes, we're leaving her.
Gotcha.
Just like Cardi, we're gonna have to come back.
Yes.
Well, do we really have to go back to Cardi?
Yes, we do.
Yes, I believe we would have to, yes.
I think not.
No, that's something we should come back to.
Oh, we will go back to Cardi, but not for the sword. I have a feeling.
Among other things.
I have
we
a feeling. Let's just say that I'll come across it sooner rather than later.
I think I speak for everyone when we all have mixed feelings about Cardi, so...
Well,
Oh, Cardi sucks. We're gonna start a revolution there when we get back.
no.
Oh, you mean when
Agreed.
we could have
Agreed.
started it from the
No.
first place and we never did and we chose this mission instead?
They're allied with
Exactly.
Cardi.
Yes.
You realize we're about to be allies with Cardi, right?
We'll figure that out.
They're in an alliance with Dragonsvale. So,
We are delivering
Oh.
a super weapon to them.
no, we're not delivering a weapon. We're delivering a defense mechanism.
Potato, potato.
Do we still have that contract? He would like pull it out like.
Yes.
Super weapon.
No, I'm doing. I know, I'm kidding.
We'll find out what we can do right at the bed.
That was purely meta.
Point being, as far as we know, this is all for defensive purposes.
Yes.
But, I mean, some say that the best defense is a good offense, so, I mean, who knows?
Yeah, thanks for putting that thought in my head. It's about as good as your brother, as the thing you just did with my brother. I have to think about that for the rest of my life too.
Yeah. I didn't know that you like.
I mean, if you want to get scarred more, I can describe it to you in detail.
Sounds like you had a better experience than him. I'll just leave it at that.
command, but I could just use command to tell me shut up for a minute.
Try me, I get a contesting roll.
Yeah, he does get to make a save on that.
Does anybody else want to do anything besides go to Sirio's house?
There was anything other than that
I
would
mean,
be
if
fine.
we can find Diana, that's probably best to bring her along.
How much are healing potions again?
50 gold.
50. I think just based on our last situation, it might be good to get some healing potions, or at least Felix would.
You just gave your gold away.
You know what?
I still have 3,200.
No.
I do
right.
want
I
to
never
go.
spent my share because I
I spent my
Wherever
share
they're
to help.
keeping our
Okay,
stuff.
so
Neither did I.
I think you three still have your share.
Yeah, I have 4,200
So,
gold right now.
This is a
And
good
a sword.
spot. This is a good spot to stop. I'll tell you why. So you guys have already been to Sirio's place. You know how long it takes.
Fast
to
travel.
Yep.
Well, no. It would take you into the night portion, and you might run out of shopping time. You have some more tomorrow and so forth, but like, you don't know how your sleep is going to be. Like, when are you sleeping and all that. Let's stop the session, leaving Nero's, and then you guys, we can have some time to meta a little bit. If you want to go straight to Sirio's, or if you want to buy some stuff, if you want to buy some
Felix
stuff,
is good then.
because you've got the money.
Well, I would like to say, does anybody want to go and see if we can get our stuff back?
I thought about that too.
Would all yes. Rigurd is all for it.
So we can do that same day.
Like,
Shopping
if I
episode.
Like, if I can't get my
Again.
stuff back, then obviously I don't have my backpack, my blanket. You know, like I don't have any of that stuff with me. You know,
Right.
it's like, okay,
All our
well, then I
basic
can
starting
buy
equipment.
a torch and buy a blanket and buy, you know.
Neat loot, dude.
Bye,
God,
stream.
what a session.
Goodbye.
That was absolutely insane.
What an emotional roller
Wow.
coaster.
Oh my god.
Well,
There's the highs.